Last time, you. All right, you go, Tommy. You started.
No, I'm
you
kidding,
started
I'm
talking,
kidding,
so
I'm
fucking
kidding.
go. No, you started
I'm
talking,
kidding,
so you
I'm
have to
kidding,
do it
I'm
now.
kidding,
What are you
boss.
gonna do about it?
Uller.
Last time, sailing over the vast expanse of the Jinma dynasty, there was a comet constantly cascading from the skies above, piercing through a nightly veil of stars, constantly following you, growing ever and ever closer as within Henley's spirit he felt the tug, the pull of the hunt as Oler and the wild hunt grew closer and closer. You could tell he was at the head of the comet, his silhouette wreathed in blue, while stars, like this tail, furled out behind him, which is the actual wild hunt itself, and deciding perhaps to confront him in a place that's not going to wreck your airship, you know. You teleported to a place that you know devastation won't really matter. If he sends, if the comet exploded or if he sends comets down, you know that currently the vast expanse where Prost was is, you know, empty. Because the people of Prost teleported the city out, well before the invasion of Black Everfrost for their own safety.
Damn,
Whenever
who came
you
up with that idea? That's real smart, actually.
the battle mages.
No, I mean us going to where Prost.
I mean that's a fine place to go. There is a large, vast expanse of basically empty land where there's nothing that can really be harmed. And you arrived. You sort of teleported there. You know what, but you do know what that means, right? You don't have a port and dice, because you don't have access to Madame Vestia.
You know who's
My
fault
port and dice.
And after a
Should've
time,
made sure to get it reading before she left.
yeah, you should have just
Before we
dragged
left.
her with her. You teleport with
Yeah.
her and like put her in her corner. Be like, you stand here. What is my job? You give a port and dice.
True.
You teleported to where Prost is and you waited. And it was, not quite as explosive as you expected whenever Oler arrived. He didn't slam into the ground, and cast up, you know, a huge cloud of debris and snow. He merely descended, his steed skimming across the ground with seemingly ethereal light hooves. And he said it is finally time. That he has finally come to hunt the ultimate prey. Because to be the huntsmaster and in the wild hunt is to ever strive to be driven to hunger, as if you're dying of thirst, as if you're starving all the time, and that deficiency is not one of food or one of drink, it's one of blood. And that is why he has been driven ever onwards to find bigger and bigger game and to create the ultimate prey in Henley.
Oh.
And even at the idea of his own death, Henley telling them that, oh, he's gonna kill him, he merely told him that he'll have, by killing him or dying, he'll have peace no matter what. And that's sort of how it ended, I think. Was that a summation?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was. There was some back and forth between him.
Yeah.
Hunt for the hunt god.
Even also, you did notice whenever the comet descended, there were vermin that were being driven before it. Suddenly, like swarms of rats and flies and things like that. And Karakwa, you realized that these were vermin druid being ever driven before the lord of the hunt, the huntsman. And you also have some minor investment in this. You've met vermin druids. You've learned of their plight upon the Shadowfell.
Yes, indeed.
In fact, you have... Karakwa, you in particular have a special reaction for this combat.
Oh.
In this combat, you can use your reaction to give an attack disadvantage, as the vermin's druids will swarm them. Whatever's attacking, they'll like make a swarm of like flies in front of his face and sort of nag at him, so he has disadvantage.
Is that before or after the attack roll?
It is before the attack roll. So you have to tell me like, you can't like see up. It's a hit. I'm gonna give it disadvantage now.
Okay.
It's
That's
good.
still pretty cool.
It's good to have because Oler, Lord of the Hunt, is much like you, exceedingly powerful. So his chances to hit are high, obviously. Just like yours are for him. Yep.
One, I guess not question. I want to go ahead and summon the totem before this all begins.
I already got your totem on the board.
And I want to cast Foresight on Henley, 9th level spell. But I know that I am, for whatever reason that Karakwa cannot explain, afraid of Henley right now. So
Yes.
I was going to say I'll do a flat DC 5 check with a D20 to see if I put it on Henley, and if I fail it, I'm going to cast it on someone else instead to see if I can get over that fear.
That's
Would
good.
you roll?
That's good role playing. You can have a point of inspiration.
Whoa!
Okay. Could you roll that D20 for me, please, Colin, and tell me what that is?
I can. It will be a 16.
I kind of deep breath intake, and then kind of with my eyes closed, knowing where he's standing, with the staff forward, I cast Foresight on Henley, and knowing that he's going to need this a lot for helping, not just with the battle, but for the after effects of the battle. And
All right.
I also tell him, it's like, I hope you make the most of this. So he has advantage on all attacks, all saving throws for the
All
next 8 hours.
How long ago was the last fight? Because I can't remember.
It's been days.
It's been days.
Is there a
Okay,
way?
so we're all fresh.
Mhm.
Yes.
Is there a way to like take Hero's Feast and put it in some Tupperware for times like this?
Unfortunately,
Well,
not. I think the
Damn.
only
Before
thing
we
that's not
start-
that's not fresh would be whatever spell you use to teleport here.
Ah, shit.
That's a Tommy problem.
That's a Tommy problem.
That sure as shit doesn't sound like an Ito problem.
I'd like to say we specifically had Tommy do it because we were like, Tommy's not here. He doesn't need the spell slot.
Yeah,
I think we
Do
have
we
been sitting
teleport
here for
or
days.
teleportation circle? Which one?
that's your
We
call,
can-
buddy.
Well, was there a
can-
circle to teleport to or not?
No.
Well, then, yeah, teleport. Okay.
So I thought we'd been sitting here for days waiting for this to.
You have not.
Oh, okay, my bad. I knew it was days after the airship. I thought it was days after we got here. Also, how long has it been since we got
Oh,
here?
you know what?
Since
I'll
Tokyo?
let you say it's been long enough. You can
Okay.
come in full strength.
Everyone's at full.
You were waiting for a while,
Okay.
so it's probably enough to rest.
Probably not
Amazing.
at the best rest, but rest nonetheless.
You were enough to rest. He ended saying that he would dye the snows red with blood. And yet your contest does not begin with swords. It does not begin with sheer brawn. He sort of holds out his hand at Steinhertz and he says, "Come to me, beast of the Shadowfell."
Steinhurst, no, that's friend.
And
Coming out
Steinhertz,
here like Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Steinhertz trembles and begins to take a sort of step forward. Henley, what do you do?
Cry.
Back here. just kind of look at her and I go, "You'll make the right decision.
Damn.
All right.
If you want to go, if you can, if you feel it's your place."
Oh yeah, Steinhertz goes to the winning side, Oler.
Oh, man.
He says, "Look at his muscles, Jesus." Steinhertz trembles and shakes, and you find that as you almost feel as if there's a tug of war between the two of you. You give me a wisdom saving throw.
With advantage.
With advantage, and anybody that wants to help you or buff you can.
Would
Is this
guidance help
is
with
this
that?
is this against Dragon Fear?
It is not. Are there any
Damn,
fucking
well-
dragons here?
You might have advantage if that were the case.
You might have advantage against Dragon Fear if there were dragons. Thanks, Max.
If you're within 30 feet
I
of
got
Venta,
19.
you have advantage on Dragon Fear.
Right.
Dragon fear, dragon fear. Now it's time for dragon fear.
God damn it.
All right.
I too remember
Oler.
PBS.
Rolls a 12. He is also not great. Got great wisdom.
Wow, somehow lost to me on that.
You can see, Steinhertz goes 5 feet and then 10 feet, and then sort of trembling as Oler lowers his head, a rasp comes in his voice, and with some urgency says, "Come to me, beast." Oler takes another step, or Oler takes a step towards Steinhertz. Steinhertz trembles and is locked in place before
I just put a hand on her.
the black
It's gonna,
boar
pat her.
takes a step back, and then another step back, and each step becomes easier as Steinhertz, or she comes to your side, no longer sort of trembling, as you can feel her black hide pressed up against your leg. Well, if you insist on dying next to your new master, so be it. And he he has a bony bow, and he's sitting atop a horse, and he sort of merely draws the bow and he says, "Then it is time. Go ahead and roll initiative." Wow, Ola rolled shit.
Good, keep it up.
I rolled better. I'm so good. I got a 1. Woo!
I'm gonna put another token down for initiative count 20, which is Lair.
Make it peanut.
We're gonna make it something.
Okay,
I mean,
my
For
Foundry
Rocket
client
League
just
and-
crashed.
Clash,
Clash.
What did clash with?
Clans.
clash, and a cough.
Oh, you know.
Clash and call.
We'll do Henley Shade. We'll use that to represent initiative count 20.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm dumb.
He's got lair action. You know.
No. I did have it open. I didn't have it open in Foundry. There we go. Alright, I didn't have it open in Firefox.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Have you ever seen the TikTok, Connor, where it's the dad that's like shaking and crying in the car, and it says when you lost to a dog that plays basketball at the championship match?
It's really good. Initiative. Why can I never fucking... There it is. 7.
Yeah, dude. You're tied with the boss. At least you're not under him like me.
True.
I'll
I don't
be
know.
under
Have
him
you seen
later.
him? Yeah, have you seen him? Come on, you wouldn't be
Maybe.
under that.
The
Right.
next
You have
book
to
we're
s-
reading,
Does he
Is
have
the
to
first
stay on the
book-
horse when it happens?
we have to read. We're gonna read the next Tales of Ursi, the first Tales of Ursi book.
Are we?
I've read that book
Oh,
before,
yeah.
actually.
Ursula Le Guin? It's supposed to be
Actually,
real good. Just don't watch
What's
the movie.
gonna happen
Don't ever watch the movie.
is because
I'm
he's AI generated. It's gonna look like a hand. That's what's gonna
Oh.
happen.
I've heard nothing but bad things for the,
It's real bad.
which is surprising, but you know it is what it
No,
is.
it's not, because Boy Has the Sun never made a good movie.
Well, you know.
All right. We'll put on some boss music here. What are we thinking? Final Fantasy 14 music again? That's pretty good.
Look at this dude. This guy is screaming
Yeah,
for
14
Prince of Persia 2's I Stand Alone, performed by Godsmack.
Shut up.
All right.
I used my 9th level wish spell to summon Godsmack to perform for this boss battle.
Yep.
I don't know how hard or easy this boss will be. I guess we'll find out. All
Sorry,
right.
White. Giga Creeping Frost wins.
He sitting atop his.
You didn't run through a simulator?
You can't run simulators for this for these powerful magical items and your fucking level. All right, sitting atop his black steed, a bony bow in hand, he has gauntlets that are sort of covered. They almost look like scale mail made of bone all the way up to his elbows. His massive horned helm almost trembles as his whole body shakes with anticipation, and yet that tremble is definitely not one of fear, it's excitement, as it goes to read at the start.
All right.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Unfortunately, I feel I'm a little too far away.
Just don't be far away.
Get longer legs.
Be
So you know what?
taller.
I guess I'm gonna stand sort of behind this bit of this cliff, and I'll just prepare to throw a dart if he comes within 10 feet.
All right,
This sounds
To throw the
very Final
like the
Fantasy
ghost chain
VII.
dart.
it's Final Fantasy
It's
14.
Okay,
It's
okay.
wiping it down. That's
Yeah,
why.
that's double the Final Fantasy.
Got it.
Connor.
All right, but yeah, so you move and you prepare to throw a weapon. You said.
Yes, I'll prepare the ghost chain dart if he comes within 10 feet.
All right. He is going. It is going to go. Oh, I should probably begin the combat. It is going to go to lair action, as he is going to use lair action. Call the hunt. Oh no, charge of the hunt. That's the lair action.
I don't like either of those.
As you can see within the tree line, what appears to be ethereal riders begin to form, lances lowered. That fires off on initiative count 20. So you've grown used to the standard combat tactics of making it so you have to move around. So it's like in one turn they're charging across the field. You know how it works by now.
I think we should trip them.
All right, it goes to Venta Truecloud.
Lovely. This might be the only time I ever get to use a jump spell.
I mean, hell yeah.
Gith
No,
Yankee.
I don't think I have. I don't think I have it.
Are you Gith Yankee now?
I mean,
Psionic jump.
if it's interesting enough, maybe you do.
No, I don't have a jump spell actually. I will,
Check under your
however.
safety.
What's the range on that? 120 feet. I'm gonna move up here. And Uller is
A fat bitch.
within 120 feet.
Say that to his
I'm gonna-
fucking cum gutters.
I'm going to.
Well,
God damn it.
I'm gonna burn a first level spell slot and cast Guiding Bolt.
Fair enough.
That is a
Oh, well.
13 to hit.
That's not great. That does not hit.
That's fine.
I don't think
Trying to-
I don't think
trying to get
spells
that
are your
advantage on
forte.
No, not really. But
Hmm.
I knew I wasn't gonna be able to get up to hit him, so I was like, yeah, I got spell slots. might as well
He
cast
he doesn't even move. It like hits him right on the chest and just poof, bounces off.
it. Damn it.
Does the spell run off into his abs?
Does it like do the electricity?
Is there
thing
anything
out,
else
allowing his six pack?
from Venta True Cloud?
That's it.
All
you
right.
can individually move each part of his.
We're trying to
abs,
keep
and
we're
he's
trying to
bouncing
keep
it.
a nice steady pace because this could be a while. It goes to Henley.
Okay.
That's his way of being shut the fuck up.
All right, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break now. Then
All right.
I gotta go. I don't know, whip my cat.
You gotta make.
All right,
your
guys, I
cat
gotta
move
go make my
yourself
cat
down.
carry bricks up the stairs.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
I'm gonna get to there. I'm gonna do the old rage. Actually, no, I'm gonna rage back here so I can have everyone thinking. I'm gonna right here. I'm going to rage so that I can give the thing to the rage to. How many? Equals my, I think it's my con mod. Oh my god, I haven't used this fucking thing forever. Never actually mattered. Where are you? Called on. Yeah, 5. Reed, Venta, Klaus, Ito, and I think it's just attack rolls, right?
Yeah, we get a D6
think-
on attack rolls.
I believe
Yeah,
that is the thing.
Yeah, it's bonus damage. Yeah, I was just making sure it's on attack rolls. Yeah, and then Aruna.
All right. I'm gonna I'm gonna just give everyone who got it the
Reed.
empowered little buff here.
That's fine.
Reed.
Reed, Venta, Klaus,
Uh.
Ito, and Aruna.
Wait, it's attack rolls or damage rolls?
Damage rolls. You get extra
Okay.
D6 damage.
Damage rolls.
Well, I'm not empowered, Colin.
But you are
Oh, yeah.
foresighted.
Also,
I am foresighted, yes.
Beaver, I'm moving you up like closer to the front because you were. I only had you back there
Please.
because you were in NPC mode.
Yeah,
And I gain 25 temp HP.
thank you. I was gonna have to run really far.
It's still a long way.
Beaver, when it's your turn, you should use muscle relaxers on it.
I'm then gonna throw a javelin at him
Do it.
while I'm raging.
Do it, you won't.
Alright, I'm doing it right now. Will you all shut the fuck up?
Put the javelin in Ito's crossbow.
Advantage. A
Alright.
30.
It flies through the air, arches past, straight to him, and you see it. It holds
I thought you were
true.
saying I missed him with a 30.
But as it comes forward, he spins the horse as it pierces the horse in the chest.
Oh, great. He's one of these people.
I legit thought he was gonna
Yes.
catch it out of the air and
He-
use it to
he
take
is
his teeth.
He is a mounted combatant, so he can go through his mount's HP first. He does have all those feats and things.
Alright, well, that's gonna do 12 damage to the horse.
All right.
And then I'm gonna throw a second one with my extra attack. It's a crit.
My God, blast this horse down.
Oh,
Rick's about to fucking guts that horse when he fucking chopped the head off of it in the second movie.
The horse is strong, so although the horse
can
can't
we,
attack.
can we target the horse specifically?
You can, but it doesn't really matter because even if you target
He's gonna divert it. Okay.
him, he's gonna divert it. And if he wants to keep the horse alive, technically he can divert the damage to himself.
Got it.
That's fucked up. He's not supposed to do that. They worship the horse. my
Thought we were
voice.
back
The
in
horse
Prague.
is
The Jinma
Because
dynasty
he's there.
worships the horse.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's fucked up.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, okay. So that's So baseline adapt. What happened to a D6?
Uh,
I think. Yeah, it's a D6 plus 5 plus 3, so that would be 11. It's 14 damage plus slash 3d6. Another 15 damage on top of that, so that's 28 damage total.
minus 14, minus. All right. It's a grievous wound to the horse. A powerful blow. Yeah.
Is the horse considered an extra entity?
They are the same combat unit.
So I can't use Infectious Fury on the horse?
No. I mean, if you want to, you can, because the damage is going to go to the horse no matter
Well, no,
what.
I can make the horse attack him if it fails, is why I'm asking you.
Ooh, it's like to try to like buck him off, maybe.
That's why I'm asking you.
I'll allow it.
Alright, well, I'm going to attempt to Infectious Fury it. It's got to roll a DC 14 Wisdom save. I think it's in Wisdom. Yeah, Wisdom.
It only got a 13.
Oh, it fails. It does two. It attacks him.
All right. It is going to make an attack roll against Uller. It is going to hit. Surprisingly enough, Max
Hey, yo.
basically almost rolled it.
Shield, you asshole.
So it will make a single attack. It only does 4 points of damage, but still, that's 4 points of damage against Uller.
Like I said, that's what he gets for using the horse as a shield.
All right. Anything else from Henley?
No, and then Steinhurst's just gonna dash up to me. 'Cause I don't think Steinhurst can really do anything else.
All right. It is gonna go to. Do I want him to use any of his legendary actions?
No.
I mean, he's got 3, so I need to think about them. Nope, he's not. Klaus.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Alright, so I'm going to use my bonus action to dash. I'm going to get right there, and I'm going to use my action to Metamagic Twin Cast Haste on Henley and Reed.
All right. Let me think about what we're gonna make we're gonna give you wings for haste.
Yeah.
I got haste and I'm empowered.
It's true.
All right. Anything else from Klaus?
Nope, that's it for me.
Karakwa.
I like how you said that. That had some mustard on it.
I'm currently.
Connor, it's time to start getting you into Pathfinder 2e mode, because once we get to the Pathfinder 2e game, I'll be able to drive it more.
Yeah, no, I got you. I'm excited for it.
Nothing but mustard. The food just finished and I'm making a plate, so if you want to delay me to the end of round, that's completely fine.
Alright, we'll do that. It goes to Uller, Lord of the Hunt, who raises his fist to the sky and he says, "Beasts of the Hunt, you come to me now!" As swirling from into the snows, there are ethereal beasts that appear. One that is a behir, one that is a rock, and one that is a frog hemoth.
I tell them they don't have to.
Yeah.
Be a lot cooler if you didn't.
Beasts!
As your future boss, I'm telling you, you don't have to do that.
Beasts that Uller has hunted before. He summons forth as they are able to form these ethereal entities. Mighty beasts in their own rights.
Well,
Mighty
shit,
Beast.
Where's my ant queen, my shadow lion, my giant crab?
Do you have the ability? Have you gained
my
the
frost
ability to
dragons?
manifest them yet?
I know I'm asking you.
No,
How do I get
you
those?
you are not able to manifest them yet. That being said, these are incredible beasts to a mortal man. To you, they are not super serious. Even so, he manifests him to attack you, and he is going to use his steed's 90 feet of movement speed.
I tell him summons cheat.
And he is going to fly over here.
He's so powerful, he paused the game. Holy shit.
Oh, I accidentally hit the thing. Oh yeah, but he's gonna fly over there.
Stop it.
Is gonna go to Ito.
Rick's over here like, hey, beasties, if you clock out right now, you'll get more PTO. Alright, Ito is gonna go measuring tape. 30. Oh, Oler's over there. Okay.
Yeah, he believe it or not, on his horse form, he's actually a ranged character.
Fuck it, I'll go over here. I'm gonna sprint over there. And bonus action, I will inspire Steinhurst. I've got a feeling about that.
Connor, you have to sing more than a feeling while you do it.
I thought you were about to say
Alright.
Hakuna Matata.
I like it. As the Behir looks down at Steinhertz, his great gaping maw crackling with electricity, the boar looks up at it, and it, inspired, it actually begins to sort of crackle with its own scintillating energy.
I'll put my shoulder on Steinhurst. Like, all right, you may be like this big compared to that dude, but like, come on, we know you. You got this.
All right.
That's it. That's me.
All right, I'm going to use a legendary action.
He's gonna do it.
He is going to use Call the Hunt. It allows him to make a ranged attack at any creature that he can see on the board. And he is going to bring it down. Hold on.
Can he see us? There's a thing in the way.
It's a pit.
That's
Oh,
it's a
okay.
pit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It-
it's
yeah.
a pit. I thought it was a mountain.
No,
Oh, okay.
it's a
That's what
it
it
is
was
a
No.
it's a pit.
He's like 20 feet tall on top of a horse. For God's sake.
All right, he made an intelligence.
so big.
He's gonna make
It's
an
about-
intelligence check.
It's a mountain to us.
He's not intelligent.
That would explain why the tree is over it.
But he is, he's not intelligent, but he rolled really well for his intelligence check. He scans the field looking for targets, and he points at Aruna.
Hey!
And several shots fly out from, seemingly nowhere. As it, oh wait, I've got it on the wrong fucking rolls. As Call the Hunt is going to attack Aruna, a 23 versus armor class.
I'm shielding.
All
so
right.
The first one doesn't hit.
I'm shielding.
It flies through the air and tink, 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 off your shield.
I'm shielding is really good.
Cody, are you back yet, Cody?
What's up?
Are you back?
Are you back?
Thomas, I'm making a plate right now.
All right,
I'll
it's
be
gonna
there
go
in-
to. It is going to go to Alec Cool. Alec Cool is currently needing to have their character sheet fixed because always, for some reason, I have no clue why Alec Cool's. I think Alec Cool's sheet always breaks because there's
Because
always
there are 4 different classes.
there's so many damn classes, and I have to fix its. I have to like re-import it every time. All right, Alec Cool is currently in NPC mode, which is basically if you've got healing spells, that's kind of what you're doing.
9th level healing word.
I'm afraid that's not the case. Unfortunately, whenever you take that many classes, you don't really get 9th level spells.
9th level healing word is healing word where the base drops.
It's a vine boom.
Yep.
All right, Alec Cool will
Back in 2 seconds.
move, obviously out of the way. Just gonna move it up here. Alec Cool will cast Guiding Bolt on the Frog Hemoth.
I don't like that name. It makes me genuinely uncomfortable.
What, Frog Hemoth?
I don't like it.
Well, that'll do it.
Alright, that'll do it. The Frog Hemoth takes 12 points of radiant damage, and the next attack against it has advantage.
I've heard
See,
Max's
what
mom is a
was-
frog hemoth.
I was hearing
Oh, no.
fraud, like Fraud.
like what? Like it's fake?
Yeah.
All right.
It is going to go to Aruna. Technically, since you went to the end, it goes after
I did
Aruna.
get you. That's fair.
Whoa. How far away am I? Too far away.
Oh, okay.
Who died?
Oh, no,
Cody?
did we lose? Oh, Cody. He's
He's must
Oh,
be
I thought
going
it was-
back to his.
I thought it was Max. I thought I made Max
thought
look like
Max-
her own mother.
He,
I
he,
was like,
he's
what?
gonna go call your mom.
Sometimes I do. I will tell mom if Rick says some shit. And then she goes okay, and that's just
That's true.
laugh.
That's a very Kathy
Where-
response.
Mom, in
They're
the language of
Shadowfell creatures,
musician, they are indeed Shadowfell creatures. Yes.
Oh my god, it would be a fucking shame.
If you were to banish them,
It'd be real bad if I were to banish something. Which one should I banish? I might have
I
to
think
move-
the snake thing. That thing looks creepy.
they are all basically roughly the same. I'll go ahead and tell you they're roughly the same power levels.
Well, the frog's closest to me, but I could move in range, or I can get this. Yeah, we should focus Uller. So I'll banish this guy, so you guys.
It's such
can
a good
chase Uller.
track.
All right. That's a charisma save, yeah?
Yep, I imagine it's probably not very good at that.
It is quite bad at them. I guess it could roll a 20.
It could.
It did not
Alright.
roll a 20.
Get out of here!
All right. It is going to slowly be sucked away as you are willing to banish it back to the Shadowfell.
Wait, I shouldn't do that. That was like 20, 24, 30, 35, 40. I don't have enough movement. Shit. Alright.
Misty Step.
Nah. Was I here-ish? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was.
yeah, it's fine. We're not like super serious here, you know.
There we go. I'll go hide behind Ventus so the frog hemoth doesn't come after me.
All right. It'll go to Karakwa and Wildfire Spirit.
Karakwa finishes blowing off the food, the steam off of his food. This one is the one that got hit by the guiding bolt, yeah?
Yes.
I'm gonna move a bit to like right around here or so. I'll have this move too with me. And I'm gonna cast a... Where's my spell book? Here it is. Paired spells. Let's cast a what's the range on that? 60? Sure. Let's go ahead and cast a 6th level Sunbeam.
Hell yeah. Give it a
Hell yeah.
blast.
Let's go.
I'm gonna go ahead and aim it where it will hit the frog. I don't know how to angle this thing, so.
Whenever if you look at it, you'll see like there's the little burst symbol. If you put your mouse on it and then you hold shift, or you click it and like you hold shift,
Ah, cool.
and you
There we go.
wheel your mouse wheel up and down. You can move it around. So
Well, it's gonna hit this dude right here.
you're aiming at the Froghemoth,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
All right. It'll take its Constitution check or saving throw.
Mhm.
27.
Well, it's still. Is it undead?
It is not.
Okay.
Technically,
Yeah.
it's in a sort of ethereal. It's not technically an undead. Yeah.
Undead and oozes have disadvantage on it. Well, then it's gonna take half damage, so half of that, right?
I mean, you could use your reaction to give it disadvantage.
I thought that was only for attacks.
It's any roll, any d20 roll you can give it a disadvantage to. Technically,
Is
is
that
how
with the druid?
that is how I
Or with
worded
the-
it. Yes,
Oh, You also said before the roll,
that is true. So you can't.
and I thought you specifically said attacks, so that's my fault. I will be more mindful.
I had initially said attacks, but the way I wrote it down in my notes is a d20 roll.
Well, it's gonna take 14 radiant damage, and it's not blinded. And I am radiating sunlight out of my from the staff.
Out of your
for the
cloaca.
duration. Yes. And he's not in range to fire a flame seed, so he's not gonna do that.
All right.
I don't think he is. Let me double check. Flame seed. Oh, it has a 60-foot reach. Look at that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do attack roll. Does a 20 hit it?
A 20 does indeed hit the Froghemoth.
Oh, I guess it has an advantage, doesn't it? Because it has guiding bolt.
It does.
I'll roll again. 27.
The 20 and the 27 both hit.
Well, he's gonna take normal damage. He's gonna take 7 fire damage.
All right.
I rolled a 1.
I'm so glad I spent all that time making this new wildfire spirit.
Yeah, thank you. And that's my turn.
Oler is going to use one of his legendary actions. He is going to once again use don't want that. I don't.
I was gonna say,
He'll use
I don't
Call the
think
Hunt
I'll keep it.
once again to make an attack against. He's going to use it against you, Cody, against Karakwa. As there's going to be several arrows that fire out.
Okay.
28 versus armor class.
Does hit.
And you would take 4 points of damage.
Okay, that's not too bad. I'm glad I didn't use a reaction for that. Alright.
Yep. Alright. And it goes to top of the round, Reed.
All right. Now knowing that these are pits and not like cliffs or something.
They are pits.
Can
I'm
we see
going
the bottom
to-
or no?
No. They descend to an unfathomable depth. And if you
Also,
fall,
one of these was haste. What was the other one?
the
Damage.
rage
You got the
bonus
D6
from Henley.
from Rick on your attack.
Oh, okay. Is that sorry? What's the rate? Is it damage or is that just
Damage. D6 on damage from Rick.
Oh, okay. All right. So first I will use since haste I get 2 actions. So the first one I'll use to ignite the bindings to give me a flying speed. Haste doubles my move speed, so we will fly over here and start
Fucking-
taking on the rock.
Luciers, everybody. Climbing on monsters since
All
fucking
right.
2010.
You know what?
Uh,
God bless them.
the hands wrap.
Do it.
The hand wraps basically turn you like into like kind of like an Iron Man, like poof, you just start blasting forward.
Yeah!
Like fucking
That's
Ozai.
That's awesome!
I mean, I made it that way for a fucking reason.
And then I'm going to go and we're going to do an unarmed strike against this dude.
Yep.
21.
A 21 hits the rock.
Okay, so that's going to be a D10 plus 9, and you said a D6 from the rage bonus.
Rick, is that the case?
What was the question?
Your
How much was the rage bonus?
1d6. Like
Okay.
they told you.
Well, that's what I was just
He was just confirming it.
All right, so that's gonna be a 25.
Lou, it's on every hit too.
It's
Not
yes.
just one.
All right.
It's blasting him.
So we're going to go for another unarmed strike. All right, that one's gonna hit. Oh. D6, D10, plus 9. That one's only gonna be 14. So it's time for the bonus action, Flurry of Blows. I'll spend a key point.
Fine. Do it.
Just one. Ooh, that's only 16.
16 will hit.
Oh, still hits. Okay.
These are not particularly strong creatures.
For another 25.
All right.
That is 2 max damages in a row. Wow. Okay. And the last one. I mean, I guess that'll still hit.
Yeah.
For 21.
All right.
So 71 damage.
Plucking away at this rock as it is getting hurt and hurt and hurt, and yet, you know, it is a fairly beefy creature. Its armor class is not great, but it does have a pretty decent amount of hit points, so it's still standing pretty strong.
Alright. Unfortunately, that's all I can do now, so I'll end my turn. And I will be right back.
Alright. It is going to go to lair action / creature action. The lair action, first off, the previous turn's lair action fires off as there is a tremendous charge through the tree line of ethereal bodies mounted on horses. However, nobody was in it. Obviously, you know, that's why it's telegraphed to make you move around. But it is going to go to... He is going to cast the Falling Star, as he's instead going to try to bring down a meteor right there. Alright. It is going, and on lair count is also the creature's turns. We'll start with the Froghemoth.
Someone's gotta stay in the meteor so like it hits, right? And then we heal him back up.
That's true.
Okay. Well, the tanks go stand in that meteor then, so that way it doesn't wipe the whole party.
Did we fight a boss just before this that has a determinant factor in the maximum HP of this boss?
Yes.
Because that's how Sephiroth works.
Alright. The Froghemoth will... How high up is Aruna?
High enough that I can't be hit by anything
As
in the
a
game.
kite.
Not that high. I'd use most of my movement horizontally, so like 10 feet.
Froghemoth's got a big ass tongue, but a fucking.
It do, actually.
He wants his friend back.
It gonna... tentacle attack against Aruna. Luckily, it doesn't have a great chance of hitting, so we'll find out.
Yep. Please, sir.
A 22.
I'm still shielded till my turn, right?
Should be.
Yes. Yeah. Sure. Yep, start it next turn so it doesn't hit me.
Alright. Let's see.
Yes, that was something.
It will use its second attack. You know what? Fuck it. He's gonna try to pull you in again. That's the most, because he's doing the thing, so. Even so, the odds of it hitting are pretty fucking low.
Yeah, buddy.
That's a crit.
Well,
right back to see a crit.
I can tell you, the odds are so astronomically low.
You take 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
Constitution saving throw. Fun. Okay. Constitution saving throw. Advantage.
Alright, so
I
you're...
had to pass a 15, right?
Yes, you did have to pass a 15. You are pulled in and you are grappled.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go get my pasta. BRB.
You know the really nice thing about the Pathfinder system in Pathfinder 2e system in like Foundry is they have like actual like status effects to put on people instead of just like vague sort of
markers.
markers. I'll make a
Isn't
big
it great?
marker. All right, so you were grappled. Then it is going to go to the Rock's turn. The Rock is going to make a beak attack and a talon attack against Reed. The beak attack is a 29 versus armor class.
That'll hit.
For 24 points of damage.
Oh, gee.
And the talon attack will be a 16.
Miss.
Alright. It will go to one Venta True Cloud.
Benta.
I'm going to get the fuck out of this thing.
Smart.
Whoop, wrong button.
Are you?
I'm
Are
gonna
you?
move right there.
I say, are you like moving or are you like stepping?
But I can only step one square, right?
Yep.
So I'll just move. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
All right. It will try to. It has multiple tentacles, so it will try a tentacle attack against you.
Wow.
We've been here before.
That's a crit.
Another fucking crit.
That's another
God
crit.
damn.
Fantastic.
He's
Uh,
hacking.
How much damage do I take?
Well, the bigger problem. Well, you take
Oh,
30
I
points
get
of damage. You get grappled immediately.
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that. There we go.
You're good.
But you took 30 points of damage and are immediately grappled.
Okay. I am.
That was just your movement action. You still have your
Yep, I'm
action
gonna
and
use
bonus
my-
action.
I'm gonna use my first attack to make a shove.
Okay.
Is that an opposed or is that an athletics? Opposed attack or opposed athletics?
It's an athletics, I believe.
I crit mine.
All right.
Crit for a crit, bitch.
Damn.
He did it. He said it.
All right. You managed to free both you and Aruna as it's pushed backwards 5 feet.
Is all of my movement gone, or just the
Yes.
5 feet? I guess.
It ended right there.
Okay. Well, I freed me and Aruna. So, do I have anything funky that I can do?
Misty Step.
Don't.
What do you think he is, Connor?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know
don't
if you have
have-
Misty Step or not.
I don't have Misty Step. Damn. Well, what is that? Is that a bonus action or no? It's a regular action. That's all I got.
All right.
Wait, how much damage did I take damage from the tentacle, or did it just grab me?
It dealt 30 damage to you. It was the crit, and it just grabbed you.
Then I will also second wind. That'll
Okay.
be my bonus action. And that'll be it.
All right. You heal up the second wind amount.
Yep. I'll roll it. Give me a second.
And then it will go
1d10 plus
to
12.
Henley and Steinhertz.
17. A little over half.
Colin, I got a question.
Yeah.
Where does this ravine begin and end?
It begins on this. Like, what do you mean? It begins at the edge of the.
Okay, I was asking if it begins on the gray or on the white.
It begins on the
Can I
white.
go across the tree or no?
Yes, I put it there for a reason.
Okay, I was making sure.
It is a very simple acrobatics check to cross it.
I don't have enough movement to get across the tree though. That's my only issue. And if I, oh wait, no, I'm level 17. I don't exit my range. Never mind. I'm gonna dash across the tree to Uller. She's a simple acrobatics.
Oh, yep. It's an easy acrobatics check, so. It's a big
Cody,
tree.
do I have advantage on that too? Cody.
Sorry, I was muted. I believe Foresight gives you advantage on.
You have all ability on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. So,
Yep.
yes.
And everything against you.
Oh my god, I rolled a 5.
Oh boy, that is real bad.
Unfortunate.
The tree is quite slick as you trip and fall, managing to grab onto the edge, but you only make it to there.
What does it to pull myself up?
It is an athletics check.
Can I still do that this turn?
Yeah.
You have haste. You have 2 actions.
A 25.
A 25, you heft yourself up onto the edge.
Oh wait, if I was hasted, I'd double my move speed, right?
It does, but you would even if you moved across the tree, you still slip and fall.
I might have to use my action to dash. That's what I was asking. Well, Colin, how much move speed do I have left then?
It ends your movement whenever you slip and fall, so you would have to move again.
All attacks against you also have disadvantage, by the way.
Alright, well, I guess I'll move to him. Does that use a second action? I don't know how we're because in Pathfinder I would just use I would use a second action to move. If you said it ends my movement, but if I D&D I have a set amount of movement.
I'll let you move forward.
Okay. And then I will Sia, please stop poking me. And then I will attack him.
Okay.
With my other action. With Murin and Moulin. Attack. Advantage. A 28.
Alright. That'll hit.
Alright, I'm just gonna do my 3 attacks. A 29. And a 29.
All 3 will hit.
Alright. Damage. 14. Well, wait, plus 17. I really have to have every time. 17. And 18.
Alright.
Is it diverting it to the horse or no?
He is diverting it to the horse.
Oh, on that last one, I'll use another Infectious Fury.
Alright. I got 23.
Oh, it passes. Alright. I guess Steinhardt will also just dash across.
I'm not making Steinhardt's roll in acrobatics. I don't care enough.
She passes then anyways.
Alright, she managed to dance across the trunk with a grace that you cannot even hope to match.
Dang.
Like, dang. Man, I'm the bad one here. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. So Steinhardt's to Klaus.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to... Now this guy's got allies near him, I'm going to throw a Psychic Blade at Uller.
Oler shuffle.
Hang on, I can add a 10 to that. It's on an 18 to hit.
Arches over the shoulder.
Damn. Alright, well, I'm going to then move into the foliage, and I'm going to use a bonus action to hide.
Alright, you move in and amongst the foliage, the fallen leaves, and the bent, gnarled branches, and you tuck yourself away.
That is... I can't get it to fucking behave. And my armor gives me advantage in snowy terrain. So that's at 35.
Alright, you're pretty well hidden. You're pretty sure that you're unnoticed.
Alright, that's it for me.
Alright. Oler has one more legendary action before it comes around to his turn, and he regains his legendary actions. He should probably use them. He is going to use Sound the Horn.
Oh.
He's gonna sound himself?
That's one of my favorite Wu-Tang.
No.
Sound the Horn allows the Rock and the Froghemoth to make melee weapon attacks with whatever melee weapons they have.
Was on that track,
Make love?
Well, we'll find out. It will make a beak attack against Reed.
I think Aruna should have.
It's a 23 versus armor class against Reed.
Twin cast.
I have a 24.
All right. It will be the Froghemoth.
Hold on.
Will
Who is it targeting?
make a tentacle attack against Aruna.
Does she still have her shield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Until my turn.
Okay.
All right. So it has disadvantage.
Wait. Why does it have disadvantage?
Because he's using his reaction that he has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll use a reaction. I don't want to hit Aruna and grapple.
I got you.
A critical miss.
Ooh. It's
Alright.
stinky
I do.
now.
Wow,
Hey, Rick,
he only
I do
rolls
actually-
30s and 1s.
Yeah, Rick, I do actually have sorcery points, but it's more for when I drop Meteor Swarm to do Careful Pocket or whatever the fuck it is to make sure you guys don't die.
No, you
Alright.
should definitely use it to do that and just fuck it. Just hit us. Just kill us all at this point.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a lot of damage.
Caraqua.
Then we can go play Pathfinder.
Yeah, you were right.
No, joke's on you. The ultimate travesty is if you get knocked in the pit, it turns into an Underdark campaign.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
We can't have that happen.
Quick, someone knock me in the pit.
See,
Dark
you
Heist.
say-
Dark Heist.
No. So you think it means that we'll start Pathfinder. We will. These guys will be here waiting for us in Pathfinder as soon as we start.
And we gotta be level 1 because it's a new campaign.
It's the fun that never ends.
It'll be like in Final Fantasy X when you think you beat Seymour but you escape and then the Wendigo comes and he punches the ground and you fall through.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna use a bonus action to have my spirit move here
I'm back.
and use fiery teleportation, and I'll tell Aruna and Alakul to quickly grab onto it.
Hold on to my
Okay.
body.
And it's going to teleport. How far is it?
15 feet.
15 feet away.
4
We're gonna
million
teleport right here.
Yep.
Like right here. And then everyone can deposit it here, here, and here.
You get to choose which spaces they go in, so they can be like
Outside of the hurt zone.
That worked. Okay.
So is Alakul technically out since the square's not red? Or
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Easy.
Hell yeah. And sadly was not in reach for the teleportation to hurt that guy. But I will use my for the ration. I'm gonna make a new line of radiance and try to hit this guy with another one of my sunbeams here. So he needs to pass a Constitution 20 saving throw.
Sunbeam, I think you mean Fun Beam.
Sure, if you say so.
I got a 17.
He misses. He's going to take 6d8 radiant damage, which I'm scrolling up to find because I don't want to type out again. Here it is. 24 radiant damage.
24 big points of radiant damage.
And he's blinded.
And he's blinded.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of looks blind.
Kinda. And then I will have this hover over the pit because it hovers, and I'm gonna move more towards up here this way.
All right.
Like this. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, it is going to go to Oler, the Lord of the Hunt.
I've heard of him.
That recharges his legendary actions. He is going to... quite merely step back from Henley.
No, fuck you.
And then he is going to use his action, or his feature, Striding Strike.
Can you explain what a step back is for Uller on the horse? Like, how does that...
It's basically backs away.
I've never seen a horse go backwards, Cody.
Since his steed is alive, he can use Striding Strike. The steed can move its speed, and he makes two attacks with his great bow during that stride. So the steed can move. The steed can move 90 feet. So 5, 10, 15. It is going to make two great bow attacks against Henley. Right here.
They have disadvantage, I'm correct.
They do have disadvantage. Great bow. Attack with disadvantage, a 24.
I will use the tail to attempt to deflect that. My IC is 25.
You think, flip it off. It will make its second attack great bow attack against you. It's only going to be a 20. That is a hit. You will take 24 points of, or technically 9 points of piercing damage and 7 points of force damage.
I don't reduce the force, correct?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. So I reduce the 9.5 to 5, and I take 7 points of force. That'd be 12 damage, I think.
And then a strength saving throw.
Which I have advantage on this too, is correct.
Yes, you have advantage on everything.
I would anyways, because I'm bringing 25.
So you're fine, yep. 10.
He has a third hit, right?
Not for the great bow. He only has it for his bone talons. He can move, basically, he can get to right here.
Hey, stop running away.
Alright. It'll go to Ito.
Mito, Bito.
Can I get a read on how long I have till this meteor drops? Is it like now?
No.
It's next turn.
It happens next turn.
Okay.
You don't
run up here.
You don't want to end your turn standing in it, basically.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Yep. So I'm gonna go here to grab Venta, and I'm going to Misty Step us 30 feet away.
I gaze deeply into Ito's eyes and I say, "The Green Lady truly does not abandon her flock."
I I have bad
Drop
news.
him in the pit.
Misty Step doesn't work like that. You don't carry a creature with you.
That's Dimension Door.
Oh, then I'll do
That is
Door.
Dimension Door. You would have to. You can't use
I will
Misty Step
do-
for that.
I will do Dimension Door.
Okay.
I am a
Dimension
willing
Door
creature.
is a hell of a lot.
It's a single
Further.
spell level higher.
No, I know,
You could
but
get
it's,
on.
it's a
You
lot
could get
higher.
on Uller.
You can
a
probably.
lot further, right?
You
You can drop him
teleport
in the pit.
yourself to a spot you
200
can
feet?
within 200
500.
feet.
No, it's 500.
Or it's 500 feet, but you just specify where.
Oh yeah, go to Uller.
Yeah, we're just gonna go behind Uller.
I think you should do right here.
I'll teleport right here, and Max can land right there.
Hey, there you go.
I believe.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go right here.
It's not a
Don't
bad
let him get away.
choice.
Ventiv, you want to move your guy?
Oh.
I cannot move your token.
Um,
I think
Am
you
I
can go
behind
any.
you?
I
You're
think you
right?
can go anywhere you want. You just have to be touching me.
I got you. Be right there.
All right.
So that's movement, action, bonus action. I'm gonna do Vow of Enmity on Uller,
All right. Give him the old vow.
and that
Yeah,
is my
yeah.
turn.
All right. At the end of the turn, Oler is going to use. He'll actually use 2 legendary actions to do Forceful Retreat. He is going to make a Bone Gauntlet attack against both Ito and Venta. That's a 31 versus Ito. And
Is this a melee attack?
it is a melee attack.
I think I can make that.
And only a 19 versus Venta True Cloud.
That does
What is
not hit. Or no, that matches. However, I will use a fighter feature. I will use the parry.
6, 28,
Battlemaster.
yeah.
Okay.
You said 31.
It's a 31 versus Ito.
Or no, which one is it?
No, I'm good.
All right. So you will, Ito will be hit by the Bone Gauntlet for 20 points of bludgeoning damage, and he has to make a Strength saving throw.
Okay. 20, you said?
Yep, it's 20 points of damage and a Strength saving throw. All right, you are
22.
fine, which means you both get opportunity attacks as part of Forceful Retreat as he is able to move his movement speed away.
Interesting.
Neither of you have Sentinel either, right?
Negative.
No.
Feels bad.
Oh no, he's going for the casters.
I got a 22.
All right, that is a hit.
19 damage.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, he's getting there.
Sorry, I always forget I have to do his attack manually.
A 19 does not hit.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Do I have advantage for opportunity attacks because of Vow of Enmity?
If it's an attack roll, it's a attack roll.
Okay. I don't think if it's all attack rolls or not. Let me check.
Damn. Colin, how much damage did he do to me with the when he hit me with the 19?
Jeez, I don't fucking remember. 20.
Okay.
Yep, it's all attack rolls. So I'll roll that again. Nope. Okay.
Nope. He manages to slip away, atop his steed with his bone bow. Like I said, he is, what, you thought he was gonna be, a hunter was gonna be stand and just trade fights? Nah, he's fleet, and he casts
If he
range
wasn't a
attacks.
Bitch, Karakwa says out loud.
It is going to go to, that was the end of Ito's turn where he used two of his legendary actions. It's gonna go to Alakul, who is going to Like I said, Alec Cool is currently in sort of generic NPC mode.
Alec Cool, she's so cool. Alec Cool.
Beaver looks like a homeless person squatting in his own room.
Alec,
Love it.
Florida problems.
guess what? Aruna.
Yeah.
Beaver, you do look like you missed a tryout for the next great HBO
Alec
drama.
Cool sees that Oler is looping
Hey, let's see if I can
around
find, like, a mug or something.
dangerously close to you, and having seen that it is very much indeed, there's no place on the battlefield that technically Aruna is safe. So
Shit,
Alec
all my
Cool
changes in my car.
is going to cast
A thing?
Shield of Faith on you.
Oh,
So you have +2 armor class.
Beaver, it's the hoodie with the jacket over it, really, that makes it look like it.
So you have
It's
Shield of
actually-
Faith
Aruna,
cast
there's
on
no
you.
ceiling. The hood is part of the jacket.
Oh, okay.
Beavers loved that shit for ages.
Because
It's a layered look without the effort.
Alec Cool, like I said, you can see obviously not only is he heading in this direction, also he can fly. So,
That's messed up.
because the horse indeed can fly.
Stop flying, horse.
Oh,
And
I wonder
that
why there's no ceiling to prevent you from using your broom.
will
Yeah.
be Alec Cool's turn. And you know what? To reinforce that, we're going to use a legendary action to fire a shot at Aruna. It's last legendary action.
I have a really high armor class for once in my life.
He's gonna call the hunt. Gonna miss you, Aruna, as it hits
Nice.
your shield like tink tink tinks off.
Yep.
But you can see he is heading towards you as it goes to your turn.
Stop it!
Get some help.
Yeah, basically. It'd be a shame if someone were to use a fireball.
Brock was sweating nervously.
I'm gonna point blank range kablooey.
All right, give it the point blank range kablooey.
Let me see. I'm seeing what my saving throw is. My weapon gives me a +1, right? Pretty sure. Unless it automatically does it.
It should have automatically did it because it's
Okay. You're good then.
yeah.
Should be
Alright.
a DC 21 dex save for the horse.
All right. 16.
Wow. Okay. Hey, this is not terrible.
Minus 38. I mean, that's out of 10d6, 60 points of damage. 38 is higher than average.
Sure. And then I'm gonna wub away. 30. Broomy. Cool. There you go. That's me.
All right, it goes to the top of the round. Reed Underbow.
Reed's
All
underwear.
right. Let's see if we can take care of this bird.
A 19 hits.
I believe that should still be a hit.
Yep.
For 17. Attack 2.
Attack 2, a 17 is, or it does 17 points of damage. You said.
Yep.
All right.
Sorry, yeah, 17 points of damage for the first hit.
All right. 17 points of damage. 20, also hit, obviously. High HP or low armor class, high HP.
Another 17. Alright, and then on to the flurry of blows. Right. One key point. $22.
All right. 22 points of damage. You say.
Yep. I'm assuming it's still alive.
Still alive.
This thing does have a ton of health. Jeez.
Ton of health. Real bad armor class.
It's a 19.
Hit.
For 20 more damage.
20 points of damage. Nice. Still standing, though.
Oh, wait. Actually, that's right. No, I get one more action for a single attack.
Single attack, yep.
From the haste.
Awesome.
15.
15 just hits.
That was a 2. $21.
Yep. Good damage.
Oh wait, aren't I?
There's some good rolls there, bro. There's some good rolls
Just realized,
there.
since I have haste, don't I have like advantage on these?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's
It doesn't
Henley's
do
force.
that.
You have advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Still standing.
You know, this master of the hunt who wanted me to scrap and fight him in a Walmart parking lot sure is a
Okay. Considering a 2 hits and I reroll my 1s, that means the only way I miss this rock is if I get 2 1s in a row.
Saying, puffing up and saying, "Stand up and fight me" is, you know, that doesn't work against anyone who's smart and when they can dart around and chip away at you.
No, he told me to square up.
All right.
So I guess that is all I've got, because that was my bonus action, my 2 actions, and, well, I'm not moving.
It is going to go to round 20, lair action. A meteor slams down. Unfortunately, his creatures are immune to his attacks, so it just hits the ground.
Aww.
Cheating.
Oh, I was gonna hope.
I wanted it to squish the Froghemoth.
All right, I'm gonna have it attack the Froghemoth, so you know just how much damage it can do.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
That way,
Never-
that way it'll drive home how important. No, I want it to drive home how important it is that you never ever fucking stand in these zones at this point.
Do it, pussy. You won't.
Yeah, if Colin gives you a couple turns to do some shit, you better do it.
Delicious roadkill.
I like how you're playing Final Fantasy XIV music for these Final Fantasy XIV mechanics.
Yep.
I mean, it's true.
Colin's been on that though. Colin.
I know, it's cool. But the music is new. He did that last
Froghemoth
Wow.
fails. He takes 66 points of damage.
Jesus. 20d6. That's like a meteor swarm right there.
It is literally, or no, it's half a meteor swarm.
Yeah, essentially.
Technically,
Don't worry,
technically it's a quarter of a meteor swarm. Because it's
That's
only
what
bringing down 1 meteor swarm for like half damage.
Oh, he's dead, yeah.
He's not dead.
Damn it.
Alright.
He's still blind.
Tommy,
Yes.
The meteor
Can you
swarm
both-
comes down.
can you enlarge Reed and give him fire infusion?
And it goes to his
I don't know where
lair
I'm gonna
action
get fire
of-
infusion, but I'll get on it.
He can red rock the rock.
Oh, Jesus.
He
Right.
gets Red Robin.
I thought I was already rocking it like a hurricane.
No. Tommy knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, buddy. It only made me cringe a little.
Cringe.
Cringe?
Oh no, Gringe.
9 Hans. Cringe.
I actually unironically like Kringe.
Max, that was really good.
Alright, he is going to use the charge of the hunt.
Stop it. You dickwad.
It is also going to go to lair action 20 is also creatures' turns. So this the creatures go.
He's blind. Haha.
He is blind.
Haha.
Alright.
Kill Karakwa though, not me.
That is indeed the case. It is going to attack
Yes.
Karakwa with disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay.
It's going to make its tentacle attack to try to grapple you in place. The 21.
21 barely hits.
Alright. You will take...
Damn, he rolled double 11s.
I didn't mean to roll that. It would help if I actually rolled the normal damage. Alright, 15 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Okay.
And then it will go...
I need to do a concentration saving throw to keep my sunbeam.
That is indeed the case. It is a DC 10.
I pass.
Alright, you're fine. And then it will... Still has multi-attack.
Put it in my butthole.
It will, since you are grappled, it will use bite.
Okay.
Only gonna be a 16.
Imagine missing.
So you are.
Well, he also had disadvantage.
He did indeed, but he misses no matter what. You are grappled and not swallowed.
Aww.
Then it will go to the Rock's turn. Currently, Reed is soloing the Rock. But it's still standing. A bundle of hit points with awful armor class. It will make a beak attack against Reed. 32.
Alright, that one will hit.
For 27 points of damage. Then it will make a Talon attack. 27.
Damn it, that one will hit.
For 23 points of damage.
Okay, I'm actually taking a little bit from this.
That is it for the lair actions, I believe. Double check. Bird, Froghemoth. New line attack. Alright, it will go to Venta True Cloud.
Alright. I'll help Reed out with the bird.
Fair enough.
Step right there. I'm gonna whack him.
He's gonna whack him.
Anyway, I started schwacking.
Currently flanking this bird.
Whack, whack.
Oh, I'll take the. I rolled twice. 28 to hit, 23 damage on the attack.
Alright, minus 23 points of damage.
Alright, still standing?
Still standing. Like I said, it's a low armor class, a lot of hit points.
Second attack, this one with advantage, hopefully. Or rolled correctly with advantage. I got a 30.
A hit.
18 damage. Oh, wait, 2d6 because of Rick's thing.
Yep.
That's another 5 damage on top of that.
Still standing.
I'm not gonna waste an action surge on the Rock. I'll save that for the big guy.
Him in the chair! Him in the chair!
It's getting me every time.
That's it. That's it for me.
All right. It will go to Henley and Steinhertz.
God, Henley.
Man, I wish you'd stop running away.
Bert, listen. Harassing me for food is not gonna work. It's 6:30. You have an hour.
Alright, I want to move 75
Oh shit, at 6:30 means I have
here.
to feed my cat though.
Yeah, because I don't... Stupid fucking dude standing in the fucking AoE.
I mean, he doesn't take damage from it. If you didn't take damage from it, you'd stand in it too.
I know.
If I had the movement from it, I would, or if I had the movement for it, I'd stand there and use my little extendy sword to hit him.
I'm just saying he's a pussy. You got a little puss.
That's kind of hot.
Use your dragon breath.
I don't have dragon breath. I'm tempted to just stand in it and hit him 6 times.
I mean,
Do it.
that's something you can do.
That's
the
big
point.
dick move.
We have a heal
All
bot.
those
You'll be
hits will
fine.
have advantage.
You got a heal
Do it.
bot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. And I think I
You'll,
have damage. And I have, fuck it. I also have 10 HP right now.
Level 19. Level 19.
I'm not a pussy.
You heard him.
I stay in a fight zone when I challenge them to a 1v1 on Walmart parking lot.
I mean, you're not 1v1ing him either. You've got an entire party of people fighting.
Look, it's the principle of the thing.
Yeah, it's the thought that counts. A 32.
Rick's
32
like, 1v1
will
me, pussy.
hit.
Oler's like, nah.
A crit.
You want to hit that crit?
A crit.
Wow.
God damn.
Keep rubbing those clits and crits.
18.
An 18 will not hit.
Oh,
And a 31.
A 31 will hit. So 2 crits
Jesus.
and 2 hits.
It's only 5 attack, so let's see.
you got one more, don't you?
No,
only 5
it's no, it's I get 4. I get I have 2 actions, so I get attack, and I get 1 bonus action for the
With your
offhand attack.
haste.
Do you benefit from the plus 1d6 thing?
No.
Because didn't you get 1 miss?
That's on damage.
No,
on
that's
damage.
damage. That's
Oh.
right. Sorry, I always think it's attacks.
Also, no. It's only in you guys. So the 17 damage
Alright.
Oh,
and 18 damage for the normal ones, and then the crits are... One second, I'm just gonna do them.
roll high, brother. Roll high.
Roll Tide.
Knock him off the horse. Knock him off.
What was that, Max?
You heard me.
Georgia.
That was okay.
The first attack will... The first crit will do 36 damage.
Okay.
God
The
damn.
second crit will do...
58.
No, it's plus 18, so it would be 47 damage.
God damn.
Not enough to knock him off his horse.
God damn it.
That's one beefy horse.
How's
The
the horse
horse-
looking?
This is a horse.
I mean, the horse is
attack.
beat the fuck up.
This is a horse. That
it's
all
barely
Westerners
standing.
fight for.
Well,
I heard that, Cody.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do 1 Infectious Fury on it.
Alright.
As a treat.
Yeah.
It's to use... Oh, yes. Got an 11.
Alright, it attacks him.
What the fuck?
Wait, so the horse attacks him, and then he diverts the damage to the horse.
Alright,
No, I
the
don't think-
the horse crits. Unfortunately, the horse's attack is not good.
I don't think Colin's
The horse
gonna let
hurt
him
himself
do
in
that.
this
That's
fusion.
stupid.
I know, it'd be funny though.
The horse hardens.
The horse...
The horse damages it over its confusion.
I
Alright.
heard the horse is a +3 weapon though. This is additional.
But the horse attacks him. That's important. However, still standing.
Oh well.
That's a lot of natural 20s rolled by Henley.
Steinhardt is just gonna dash up to me, but not stand in the thing. That'd be our turn.
Man,
It goes to Klaus.
I thought that Uller's name in the combat sheet was Uller, this lord of a unit.
I mean, it kind of is.
I mean, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to attack with Psychic Blades from Stealth on the horse.
Psychic Blades from Stealth is a fucking album name.
That's 21.
21 does not hit.
I will add it into that.
Alright,
26.
that does hit.
Alright, that expends one of my die. I'll do it later. And that's going to be damage plus sneak attack, which is 32 damage. total.
That is enough to bring down the horse.
Let's go.
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna clip its back leg and make him fall.
Alright, let me quickly change the tokens to a a horseless Uller.
He's gonna fucking backflip off and do like a split on the ground.
He's actually an Olympic gymnast.
Oh shit, he has.
I'm trying to.
It's just
I'm
like,
trying to
wow,
Christopher
he
Reeve him.
spawns.
I'm trying to Christopher Reeve him and it doesn't work.
Alright.
The game freezes a little bit until the model vanishes and then he replaces
With
standing.
a terrible whinny, the horse goes down as it tumbles over. However, Uller Lord Hut quickly finds his feet as he sort of slowly rises up. The sort of bone gauntlets crackling as he sort of flexes his hands together as he looks with blazing eyes at Henley. And Uller seems to almost grow in size, looming over Henley. Uller himself is 10, 11, 12 feet tall, as you realize now the fight truly becomes earnest.
Nice.
So you
says that
I
got
thought
we were fighting Uller.
you got through phase 1 of the fight, basically.
Yeah.
Henry says the
I'm
Thor
going
line,
to-
the you're big, I fought bigger.
He hasn't fought shit yet. Man's just riding around in his tricycle in the Walmart parking lot.
It's true.
Alright, so I'm going to bonus action stealth back into the tree, and I'm gonna move.
Beaver over here fighting like an MGS3 boss.
Hell yeah, dude, this is the end right here. Imagine if Liam was buff. Imagine if he was buff as shit.
Do his little minions stick around too?
No. Or yeah, his minions stay. I mean, he's not
God
dead. He's the
damn it.
one that summoned them.
When the Bahir
Alright, finish
died,
off.
did we notice anything
He
happen to
didn't
Ola?
die.
He didn't die.
He
He got
didn't die?
He
So
didn't die. He
banished,
got banished. He went back to Shadowfell,
Get that shadow.
and it did not seem to affect him at all.
Okay.
Man said, "Oh shit, I left my apartment on fire."
Is that it for Klaus?
Now that,
That
he's,
is it for me.
It is
Now that he's
going
in
to
melee
go
swarm.
to Karaqua.
Man, it would be a
Karaqua
shame
is
if
me.
someone were to meteor swarm his ass.
If I damage
I'm right
him,
next to him.
is there a chance
got
he
it.
drops me?
You would have to escape from your grapple.
Before, well, I was
If you
thinking,
damage him, you would have to kill him to have him drop you.
damn, because I was thinking, could I still reasonably sunbeam from this, being grappled?
Do you believe?
In life after love.
Hello, Laura. Goodbye, Laura.
Cody, if you finish this campaign without doing a Goku Spirit Bomb moment, I'm gonna be pissed. We need it,
People
man.
of nature, lend me your spirit. Everyone starts turning in the trees. Karaqua sheds a single tear. Would I be able to realistically sunbeam from where I'm at?
I mean, you can still
Probably.
cast Sunbeam, yeah.
Okay, then
There's nothing
I'll
that's
do an
stopping you
action-
from casting or doing anything. You have 0 movement speed.
okay. I'll once again have my spirit float up to me, and I'm going to grasp him, and he's gonna fiery teleportation away to here.
You're gonna grasp the Froghemoth?
No, my totem. He can hover.
Okay.
He flies.
Yeah, he's gonna grasp you and pull you away.
He scared the shit out of me. And then he's gonna teleport, and I'll teleport with him.
All right, pull him away.
All right. Like to there,
Okay.
and I'll deposit myself right here.
All right, it breaks the grapple as you are bamfed
And
away.
Since he was in range of it that time, the Froghemoth needs to make a DC 20 Dexterity saving throw.
Not a great dexterity. It's 6.
He's not gonna take a lot of damage, but he's gonna take 12 points of fire damage.
All right,
Much as he can.
basically.
Yeah. And I'll direct another sunbeam
Oh,
from here
wait, never
directly up to
Yeah,
hit him.
I say he has resistance,
why this moved.
so it's +6.
Yeah, because the fire damage is not coming from me.
Yeah,
So,
he has resistance to the fire damage from your wildfire totem. So
so he needs to do a 20 Constitution saving throw. I'll go ahead and roll.
an 18.
Well, he's blinded again.
Staying
And-
blind.
He's staying blind. Staying blind. Ha 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 ha. He takes 28 radiant damage.
Boof. Still standing.
28s.
Still standing, but hurt badly.
And I'll move like more this way right here. And so this. And I'll end my turn.
All right. It is going to go to Oler. Now, dethroned from his horse, standing there, he is going to make an attack, a bone gauntlet attack against Henley.
Okay.
That is going to be a crit.
Damn.
God damn.
No,
That's gonna hurt.
I reject it.
You.
Yeah, it's too late.
Denied.
Yeah, I say
you
it's
don't
too
Put me
late.
Without consent.
You double check the formula.
Damn, if only we had a port and die.
I turn into a grave cleric and cancel the 20. Easy.
You take 43 points of damage, and I need a strength saving throw.
I do cut that in half, right?
Yes. He is merely doing bludgeoning damage.
So let me use math. 22 minus.
Uh-oh.
And then a strength saving throw.
Yep. He does seem
28.
pretty set on fighting you now, as he's hulking out.
I got 28, Colin.
All right.
I'm gonna assume that passes.
It does. All right. He will make another bone gauntlet attack. That's a 33.
I mean, that's gonna hit.
For 2 plus 6. 26 points of damage. Strength saving throw again. Alright, he's in his empowered form. I need to fucking change that shit.
A 29.
Alright, a pass. He will make a third bone gauntlet attack against you. Bone gauntlet. 31.
I'll hit.
For 17 points of damage. Strength saving throw.
A 16.
That is a failure. You get pushed 10 feet backwards into the pit. I need you to give me an acrobatics check. No, I'm going to say a dexterity saving throw. Because it would be a saving throw.
A 4.
Alright, you try to grab the edge and skitter down. As you fall roughly 20 feet into the pit. You catch yourself about 20 feet down.
Do I take damage from that?
You do not take damage from that, actually.
Alright, well, I'm out of the thing now.
I would say, actually, he's gonna push you right. He'll push you right there. You're right.
It hits me in the pit?
He's gonna push you in the pit. All he has to do is move you backwards away from him for a push.
It doesn't go over the pit?
It does not. It hits from basically across from floor box to skybox.
I think that's stupid, but okay.
All right, you know what? I'll allow it. I'll just put you right there. That's where I first put you. And then he is going to move, and he has one more attack. He's going.
Aqua says, "I'm in danger."
He is going. In his empowered form, he has a bunch of bone gauntlets attacks. They don't.
I don't like that.
They have low damage, but he gets to do a bunch of them and push people around, basically.
How many's a bunch?
Me hunt funny lizard.
He has 4 bone gauntlet attacks.
I don't like that.
So
they only hit you for like 40 damage. You'll be fine.
He is going to make a bone gauntlet attack against you.
I'll take the first one, see what it's like.
You only gotta take one of them.
Oh, it's a critical miss.
Hey! Oh, get fucked, idiot.
Get fucked, idiot. That is going to be it for Oler's turn.
Critical miss is still an 18.
I mean, yeah.
It's fine.
He only needs to roll a, He needs to roll at least a 4 to hit me.
That's good.
I mean, it means he has like a 15% chance to miss you.
Good. That's good to hear. That makes me feel good.
Oh my god, is Connor here?
Nope.
It's Connor's turn.
Oh,
Nope.
I'm sorry. I missed that.
Connor's not here.
Is Connor ever really here?
What are you doing, cat?
Fuck me, I can't get up to him.
You don't want to get up to him. I only have so many sorcery points.
I will fight this rock, I guess.
Yeah, the rock's pretty beat the fuck up, so.
Plus, it's killing Reed. You're gonna carry him off to his nest.
I think his nest is in the shadow.
A 30 will hit against the low armor class, high HP rock.
Are you using your crossbow?
Did I stutter?
Did you, bitch?
We'll change up the fight music.
It's 11.
11. All right.
And a 15. That'll probably miss.
That is a hit.
Really? Okay.
Against low armor class, high HP rock. Yes.
10.
All right.
And then a bonus action, I will... Reed is hurt, I think I said? Yeah, I'll do Healing Word on Reed for 4th level.
Fair enough.
Reed, you get 14 hit points.
I'll take it.
I mean, hope so.
No, I don't think I will.
I threw it on the ground.
Is that
That's it? That's my turn.
All right.
Yeah, sorry.
It is going to go to Alec Cool. Obviously, move out. Let me look up something. I'm about to have to go fucking pee, cause holy shit, I gotta pee really bad.
If you get up, you lose.
Oh,
It's true.
I mean, I mean, the fight's made for you to hopefully win.
Lose your seat.
It's pretty balanced.
Kill the beast.
I'm just gonna use Meteor Swarm, but not careful spell it for Cody. My turn's gonna be
Hit me, I can take it.
Just use one of your bottles, Colin.
All right, but don't look. I don't want you to see my tiny penis.
I'm looking respectfully.
I think you should put it on it and then do a handstand and go.
That's the most uncomfortable thing I've ever thought of.
How much do you have to piss in the bottle before it falls off?
All right, because of his Thri-Kreen nature, Alec Cool can make this long jump.
Whee!
Amazing.
To
Good
get
job,
over
Alec
here.
Cool. She's
Technically,
so
he can get right there. So due to her Thri-Kreen nature, she is able to do basically long jump as if she had jump. So she's able to jump 36 feet. And she is going to... she has a bonus action, but she's gonna heal Reed and back him up. With a healing word cast at 3rd level.
Oh, the words are healing me.
15 points of health for Reed, not the Froghemoth. Reed.
Okay. You could heal. Alco could heal the Froghemoth.
I mean, technically, yeah.
I can see her doing it as a joke, as a prank.
All right. And that will be it for Alec Cool's turn. But joke's on you! It goes to a legendary action.
Yep.
Oh no!
Your legendary action should be to go pee.
My legendary action is 1. Oler is going to use Call the Hunt. Or what is it? He's going to use Sound the Horn. It is going to cause the Froghemoth to make a tentacle attack against Aruna.
You don't want to do that.
It does have disadvantage because it is blind. It's going to be a 21.
Hey, with the Alakul buffing me, that misses.
Alright, and it will make a, on the rock will make a, beak attack against, we'll make it against Ito. Reed's gotten slashed enough and bit enough, you know. It's only going to be a 17.
That just sounds like the rock's just a bitch.
I mean, the rock's pretty beaten. Alright, well, you know what? We'll fucking, we'll re-roll it against Reed.
I didn't hear that number.
17. It's low.
I hear no bell.
Alright. Alright. That is it for he uses one of his legendary actions to do that. As it goes to Aruna.
Do you want to go pee first or not, Colin?
I gotta go pee. I'm gonna go pee.
Okay. There you go.
It's gonna go to Aruna and Reed and layer action.
Yeah, I got this cool thing called Meteor Swarm, guys.
That's what Colin's about to do to his toilet right now.
No.
All those kidney stones.
Don't worry.
It's gonna be coming out of him like a GAU-8.
Yeah. For a small nominal fee, Cody, I will careful spell this around you.
Every time.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I would really appreciate it.
I would recommend. I should probably do.
What do you want for fucking payment? I already saved your ass once.
I know, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Big
boom. When does the Pathfinder 2 remaster book come out? Is it already
out? It came out a couple weeks ago, I believe.
Okay.
You'd have to.
I think the PDF is available. I don't think the actual book is launched.
Oh, they haven't done a print yet.
Or well, not per normal. I think like they give like what's what I'm looking for?
It does not say. Yeah, hardcover date is the 15th.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Like I think they gave it to like some like influencers and shit, so they could talk about
hype it. Yeah.
Yeah, which is fair. Like I said, Colin's already linked. Colin and Ryan have already shared the PDF and everything. So
Yeah, I already got it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know it's only 8 of the classes. No, because I was just wondering. The website's such fucking ass that it doesn't even tell you when it comes out. I'm guessing the GM core is the same. Yep, same dates.
Hey.
Oh boy, it's hot.
Hey, Colin.
Yep.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Can you show me where the thing I banished was?
Where it was? It was right next to you, Dave, basically.
Can you show me with a square on the map where it is?
I think you're like literally touching where it was.
Yeah.
What is it you're looking for?
I'm probably gonna unbanish the creature and hit it with a meteor swarm. Along with everything else.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello. It'd be a fucking shame if someone...
Yeah, no, he was like right in the middle of the path when it was going straight down.
Okay, that's touch, man. It's a little hard to see with all the AoEs, but... Alright. Well, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, Con.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Drop concentration. So he pops back into existence, and then I'm gonna meteor swarm. I'll burn all the rest of my sorcery, or all my sorcery points to careful spell for Venta, Karakwa, and the totem.
Thank.
Fair enough.
Let's see. It is a DC 21 Dexterity saving throw. I didn't put it on my character sheet because I forgot that I got that from the spell book you gave me.
Okay. It's a dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yep, 21. So all
21?
3 creatures and Uller.
Alright, action. The rock got a 14.
Feels bad.
The behemoth, I got a 19.
Feels bad.
The Behir going to be 7.
Okay.
Oler
We'll use a legendary action. Or legendary resistance.
Got 32.
Okay, he doesn't need to.
Oler also has evasion,
Venta,
so he
you're
takes
careful,
0
Phil.
damage.
God damn it.
Wait, he has what?
Evasion.
Evasion.
Yeah, on dexterity saving throws, he takes 0 damage if he passes.
Huh.
I can't believe Oler multi-classed into monk.
There are multiple classes that get that.
I literally made that joke earlier.
I know.
Make it again, Stinky.
Oler is meant to be strong.
Holy shit. Oh, well, I'll kill the mini guys, I guess, probably.
It will absolutely kill the Froghemoth. It will kill the
Well,
rock.
59 points of bludgeoning.
Does not kill the Behir, though, because it's
I
just
still
taking
haven't
the
done-
first points of damage.
I haven't done my fire damage yet, Colin.
Okay.
77 fire damage.
Does not kill the Behir.
Is
God
this
damn
considered a
you.
spell attack? Because then he does an additional 1d6. He does an additional 1d6.
They better watch out. 2 extra damage!
Alright, the Behir is still standing.
Oh,
Okay.
damn. Like, I thought the 2 damage might have done it.
Fucking evasion, dude. OP. Alright.
Yeah, it is. Oh, evasion is very good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Huh. Well,
What
I don't want
damage
to
did
be...
Venta take?
Venta takes nothing because I careful spell.
Oh hell yeah! I got a 7 on the save anyway. That's good.
Yeah, because you're taking a lot of damage, but...
Well, I wasn't sure if I still had to roll or not.
I assume the Behir because the pig has reach, so I'm gonna get
It does
an
indeed have
opportunity attack.
reach.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I want to move away because I'm in a lot of stuff.
21.
Because of Alakul, I don't get hit.
Alright. Now you're able to move away.
30. Alright. Man, Uller, you bitch in your evasion.
Alright. I mean, yeah. He's meant to be pretty sturdy.
Yep. Let me read this. Question, Colin.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. It says a creature in the area of more than 1 fire burst is affected only once. I had 4, but since he evaded 1, I guess the second one wouldn't count. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making 100% sure. That's what I thought. Okay, that's it.
It goes to the end of Aruna's turn.
Yup.
Tommy, I know she go last a lot.
Yeah. I don't have very high dex and I roll less.
Oler is going to use a lair action.
Go ahead.
Or a legendary action, not the lair action. Got 2 left. All of his minions dead, so he can't can't sound the hunt. He's gonna call the hunt on Aruna.
You bully.
I mean,
I'm
you're
not even concentrating anymore.
it's a 28
Okay.
versus armor class.
No, even with shield, it hits me.
You take 12 points of damage.
Oh no.
It's chip damage, but he gets to do it pretty frequently. It's only one legendary action to do it.
Yep.
Alright. It is going to go to Reed.
Hasn't been a minute, so I'm still just gonna fly on back, and now it's time to take care of this Behir.
It's beat up real bad, so...
Yeah, okay.
So... Bam, so close.
32 will hit the Behir.
For 16.
For 16. Still standing, but, barely.
Meteor Swarm's a good
19?
19 will hit.
For 14?
Alright, that is enough to kill the Behir.
Let's see.
Now everybody can just
40.
wail on him.
So
Anyway, we started.
Still got
blasting.
60 movement left, so let's go ahead. Nope.
Alright,
Alright, so this will be the extra attack from...
Say, technically entering phase 3 of the boss fight.
no.
Now, the first one is... I'm gonna stop you right there before I make it before anything. In phase 3 he has Sentinel and he has Reach, and he basically has a form of Polearm Master where he's able to stop you. So he's going to make an attack against you with his Bone Gauntlet as it lances out. It's a 28 versus armor class.
That'll hit.
Alright, you take the Bone Gauntlet damage, 16, and your speed drops to 0. It does take his reaction to do it, however.
Alright then, can I guess, if I take the dash action... No, it's my speed that goes to 0, not just...
Your speed drops to 0.
Okay.
BRB?
He is basically in Super Saiyan level 3 form now, that his minions have been killed and his horse has been killed. It's phase 3 boss fight. And he is
I throw the Ghost Chain Guard at him.
Alright.
Nope, that's 22.
That should defeat the
I feel
boss
that's not
instantly
enough.
right there.
22 will hit him.
Oh.
Like I said, he's technically unarmored.
Peanut.
For 20.
Alright, that's pretty good damage.
And you know what? If I'm stuck in this thing, I don't know if he can get hit by his own shit, but let's try pulling him in.
Okay.
Strength athletics check. I'm sure he's got this on me, but especially with that roll.
I got 27.
Damn it.
Turns out strength is and athletics is a very high point for him.
Who'd have thought?
I don't know if this will help because I don't know what kind of check I'm gonna need, but I will use a key point to take the dodge as a bonus action.
That's fair enough. But yeah, he, as you run up to him, he just punches out at you, causing you to just pause in place.
Alright.
That being said, you have advantage on dexterity saving throws, which is good against this line attack. Alright. Is that it for Reed?
Yes.
It's going to go to lair action. So make a dexterity saving throw. This is something Reed I know is really good at, so...
All of my rolls. 24.
Alright, you pass the saving throw and you take no damage because it is a dexterity saving throw and you have evasion. So, that ends the line attack. Where's the fucking start of this goddamn line? Hold on. Oh, it's down there. Ends the line attack. Oler, for the next action, is going to cast... the Falling Star. He does not take damage from his... He is going to use it to defend this side of him. Alright, it goes to Venta.
Alright. I am...
But you're seeing how why I'm ready to move the Pathfinder, because the complexity of needing a level 19 and 20 fight to bring down, like, defensive meteors on one half of them.
Colin, I'm gonna hit myself with haste.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I can get there on my movement. I'm going to use the bonus action from haste to dash.
Yep.
I'm gonna get there, and that's all of my actions.
He has indeed used his reaction, so he can't pole arm and sentinel you.
Nice. I totally knew that. That's my turn. I'm just getting into position.
Fair enough. All right. It goes to Henley. You are sort of hanging down off the edge, about 20 feet down. It will be an action to climb up.
Is it? Oh. Alright, well, I climb up. And is this red area us or him?
It's him.
Okay. That's his falling star.
That's his falling star.
Don't kick my fucking mouse.
He is using his falling star to basically to defend an entire flank of him.
Alright, well. I'm just gonna move here. And I'm out of it, right? It's only the red?
Yep.
Okay. And we're going back to whacking.
That's right, whack him off.
I will. I'm gonna beat him off. I'm gonna beat him the fuck off.
Oh.
32.
A 32 will hit.
A crit.
A crit will hit.
He's cheating.
And a 22.
A 22 will also hit.
All right. Well, we're gonna.
Peanut, that's my Gatorade. Leave it alone.
12 damage. 18 damage, and the other one will be
4 billion.
30 plus 8, be 48 damage on the third hit. With the crit.
All right.
And
you can see your blades of bone do not have quite the effect you expect on him. He does seem to have resistance to damage.
I'm gonna use the
I mean, he's basically like you.
Yeah, unfortunately. I'm gonna use the infectious fury on him.
All right.
Fuck, I hit him 3 times. We're gonna dump the last 3 of them into him.
Fair enough. That's a save he is not good at.
Yeah.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, 3 of them.
He got a 13.
That's a fail.
All right, deal your damage.
23 damage. You get 2 more.
All right. A 14.
That ties, right? So that passes.
That's a pass.
Okay.
And a 17.
That also passes.
Right.
Still psychic damage, by the way.
The psychic damage. He does not resist to the psychic damage. He does not seem to resist psychic or force damage.
Well, I'm gonna push him. That's force. All right, that'll be my turn, Colin.
What about Steinhertz?
I don't want Steinhertz to take the meteor.
Steinhertz can be revived as if it's nothing. Steinhertz has infinite revives.
Yeah, but I don't like her. All right, she's.
That's fair enough.
She'll.
Can you believe Colin's advocating for animal cruelty here?
Yeah, you know, she's fighting for her life. It makes sense if she would charge in, because I assume she knows that she's not killable.
Look,
really.
if Oler wins and kills you, then Steinhertz goes back to being like.
No, Rick, you misunderstand. She feels it every time.
You're not making it any easier on me. Please don't. She has advantage. She doesn't hit with a 19.
19 does not hit.
Oh, well, she tried.
The second that Steinhertz goes back to Oler, he's gonna test his Pantene products on her.
Alright, well, that's Steinhertz's turn.
Jesus Christ. Alright, this is a good time for, at the end of the turn for Oler to use legendary action.
See, Colin was trying to bring her in just so we can hit her with the move.
Forceful retreat. I can make a gauntlet attack against everyone in melee range of him. His melee range is 10 feet, so that includes Reed. So it is going to be attacks against Steinhertz. Hold on, let me bring up his fucking Bone Gauntlet attack. I'm gonna go from like bottom to top, basic, or around counterclockwise. Venta. 28 versus armor class.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
For 17 points of damage, and I need a strength saving throw.
Okay. Damn, 16.
You are pushed 10 feet backwards.
Okay.
Henley.
Yep.
34 versus armor class.
That's shockingly gonna hit.
You take 18 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh no. Technically 5 points of bludgeoning damage, 3 points of force damage. I know you have resistances, so you have to think about that stuff.
Alright, so I did. Is that before or after? You said 15, and then you said 5 and 3.
Oh, and it's a D6 bonus damage, so it's 5, 3, and then a D6. So.
What's the D6? What kind of damage?
The D6 is bludgeoning, so you would also have the D6. And a strength saving throw. All right, so you do not get pushed back. Attack against Karakwa. 34 versus armor class.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
For 22 points of like I said, it's half bludgeoning damage. You don't reduce damage, so it's 22 points of damage.
Unless it's fire.
It is not fire damage. It's half bludgeoning, half force, basically. And I need a strength saving throw.
What if he catches the fist with his cloaca?
You were pushed.
Can you reduce it?
You were pushed. I was saying it before. You were pushed 10 feet back.
Okay.
You would have to crit to pass that.
Yeah.
Attack against Wildfire Spirit is.
It's gonna, unless he rolls a 1.
It's 20. Okay.
And he rolls a 2 on his strength saving throw.
All right. It is also gonna get pushed back. I'm gonna just put Bone Gauntlet back in the chat so I can fucking keep rolling. 19 points of damage against it.
Okay.
It's gonna be attack against Reed. It's 34.
That'll hit.
DC 20 strength save.
Not quite.
On the bright side, he's like pushing you out of the comet, so you take 16 points of bludgeoning damage / force damage. I don't think you resist in either of those.
No.
But he does push you out of the comet, at the very least.
Yay!
He's going to make an attack against Steinhertz.
It's okay, I fly.
20 versus Steinhertz.
That's gonna hit her, Colin.
Alright, that will be for...
Damn it, why couldn't he have attacked Steinhertz first?
14 points of damage. And Steinhertz has to make a strength saving throw, as you do.
No, I don't think she's gonna pass it, Colin.
I mean, she could. Passes.
6. Wow. Okay.
Alright. So Steinhertz and Henley, you both get opportunity attacks.
Hell yeah. Henley hits with a 29.
29 will hit.
And Steinhertz is gonna attack with a... Does he have advantage when the attack goes off?
Yes.
Okay. A 25.
to hit.
Henley hits for 12. And Steiner's is 1d6 for her tusks, right?
It is, yeah, because she didn't get the charge, so.
10 damage from Steinhurst.
It's not bad. It keeps wanting to play the Final Fantasy XIV music, and I'm fine with that. Alright, that is it for its legendary, it's 2-action legendary action. You can see why it's 2 actions. It basically got to attack everybody. It goes to Klaus.
He's not sad.
All right, it goes to Karakwa.
Karakwa.
Just remember that Klaus is last now.
No, Klaus is back.
Oh.
No, Klaus is here.
All right, Klaus.
Yeah, get fucked, Karakwa.
Goes to you.
Yeah, get fucked. All right. He is still in range. Oh, cool, I'm hidden still, so that's actually...
You have advantage.
Gonna benefit me a lot. 22 to hit.
It just catches his shoulder.
Alright. So I'm gonna do... 8 plus... 38 damage.
Alright.
Not bad.
And then I'm going to just slide a little, and I'm gonna bonus action hide.
That's fair enough.
Which, I mean, actually, can he see a 27?
No, his passive perception is not that high.
Okay. Okay, well, I just won't roll it then, because I mean, I can't get below a 27.
His passive perception is not that high. All right. It goes to Karakwa.
I forgot to do my concentration saving throw.
I'm okay with that.
Maintain.
I thought that Cody was like Mjolniring a stick or something into his hand.
Nope, just water.
You were doing this, and you were very expected. Yeah.
And then it was just like a fucking
the water did just drift into frame. It was great.
My wife's been known to do that.
Yeah.
You said that wrong, Cody. It's
no, I didn't.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Thanks for handing me that really wet thing off camera. I appreciate when you do that. Oh, thanks. Let's move this way. I bet this guy has a great Constitution saving throw.
Would you be shocked to know that he probably does?
I'm sure he does. Let me look at my spell list right here. We gotta do
all
something
my
besides
spell
that.
saves are in fucking dexterity, and we know how that goes. Bastard.
I should have changed my spells beforehand, but I didn't because I'm stupid. Fuck it, we ball. Let's do an 8th level.
I mean, you got those spell slots to spend.
Yeah, hold on. It says I have a 9th level spell slot. That is not true. Let me change that. Let's do an 8th level Flame Strike.
If it says you've got a fucking 9th level spell slot, you got it. Spend it.
No, I forgot to do it when I did the thing.
Cody, he has evasion.
He does have evasion.
I know that's
and
I can give him
and
disadvantage, can I?
You can. He does have. He still has legendary resistances.
Well, I mean, I already.
But you know what? That would mean you're burning his legendary resistances for someone else.
Then I'll do it as a 5th level spell slot. Then fuck it.
It's fair enough. All right. It's a dexterity save. Is it okay?
20.
He got a 19.
Well, he technically failed.
You know what? He'll take the damage. He's not gonna spend a legendary save on it.
Well, he's gonna take 20 fire and 16 radiant, and he actually takes an extra D8 of fire because of my totem that's out. So he actually takes 26 fire damage and 16 radiant damage.
Right. Before we break it down, so it's 36 fire and radiant. That is.
No, it is 26 fire.
26 fire and radiant.
Yeah, and I ignore immunities as resistances, and resistances are regular.
You ignore immunities on fire damage, not radiant damage.
Yes, not radiant. Yep. That's why I was pointing out the damage differences.
10 and 8, so minus 18. And then another 6.
Fire, yep.
Okay. And that's also... Okay.
And then I'll fire a flame seed at him too.
Holy crap. Oler, please.
That's a 13.
That will not hit.
I didn't think it would hit. I'm gonna move up more this way. And then this is here. Okay. Spread out a bit. That's my turn.
Alright. And the wildfire spirit as well. It is going to go to Oler, Lord of the Wild Hunt. What do you want to do, Oler?
Backflip into the ravine and die.
It's only 20 feet. I don't think that would work.
He will I keep getting my fucking ruler messed up.
Stop it.
Alright. He is going to push up here. He's going to make attack against... Oh, no, he's not going to do that. He's going to push here. He's going to make attack against Ito. He's going to use his multi-attacks. Bone Gauntlet 1 against Ito.
Okay.
21 versus armor class.
I think that misses.
Alright.
Hold on. Yep, I'm 22.
Alright, that will miss. Attack number 2 will be a 32 versus Ito.
That will hit.
I need a strength saving throw from Ito.
1 second.
Alright, a pass. You take 19 points. Do you have resistance to bludgeoning or force damage?
Not that I am aware of.
Alright, so you take 19 points of damage. He will make attack number 4 against Ito.
I believe this is 3, isn't it?
Attack number 3, yes. See, you should have said that because he's got more attacks. So attack number 3 is a 29.
I like being fair. That will hit.
Alright, you take another 16 points of bludgeoning / force damage. I need a strength saving throw. You are pushed 10 feet backwards. He is able to immediately stride his movement, and he is going to attack you again as he's trying to push you into the pit. That's why the pits are here.
Oh my god.
He is going to make... Oh, only a 19. He does not hit you with that one.
Yes.
Alright. He's going to push forward. However, his legendary actions are replenished on his turn. As it immediately goes to Ito.
Cool.
I've heard of him.
Also, his reactions are replenished, obviously.
That guy sucks.
Alright, I am going to attack.
No way.
$20.
A 20 does not hit.
You have advantage.
Oh yeah, I meant to do that. My bad.
You have vow of enmity.
Okay.
A 20 does not hit.
That's so unlucky.
I'm changing the fucking.
Alright, this is my second attack. 29.
A 29 does hit.
Okay, I'm going to Divine Smite on top of that, so that's
what they're there for.
What's the cap? I can never remember. Is it 5?
5.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the regular attack. He's not undead, I'm guessing.
He is not undead.
And
He could be after we kill him.
Do you really want him on your side?
No.
31 damage.
Maybe.
31.
All right.
21.
That is a powerful blast of damage.
That is my second attack. My bonus action, I will... Do I want to leave?
Don't be a bitch.
Just get up and walk away.
Yeah, I will stay here. I will bonus action Bardic Inspiration on Aruna. I don't know if I can do it that far. Hold on.
Do it anyway. Say no. Honest. So far away.
Uh, 60 feet.
Aruna's 100 feet away.
Okay, I'll do it on Karakwa.
Feel bad.
Karakwa's 75 feet away.
God damn it. Okay.
Do it on Reed, because he's hanging.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Reed's right there.
Reed needs it. God damn.
I didn't see Reed. He's too tiny.
He's 6 feet from here.
There you go. That's it. That's me.
All right. It'll go to Alakul.
Who's so cool?
Alakul's so cool.
Cody gets funnier every time. Hit me with it again.
Thanks, I'll do it again and you can't stop me.
That's why I told you to do it.
Good.
I'll be right back.
Ito.
Yep.
You heal for 17 points of damage.
Yay. Wow.
Okay.
And
hey, that's pretty good.
Okay.
To shift away. And you know what? As in Healbot mode, you also heal another 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And Alkul's gonna step away.
15?
15. 17 and 15.
Okay.
Alright, and it'll go to Aruna.
Okay. Chow, dragon time. I need a dragon or the T-Rex. But he also needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Guys, we get an advantage against the dragon's dragon feeder.
Hell yeah. Well, only if you're in within 30 feet of Venta. So
his wisdom is not high, so he got a 15.
Oh. He's frightened of it.
Alright.
He's scared.
You said you need a what? What do you need?
Just whatever token for dragon.
Alright, we'll just use it like the T-Rex token.
Yeah. Let me see.
Boom. You should be able to move the T-Rex token around. I think you've got.
Yeah, I mean, say it's 120 feet on the spell, so I can just like kind of plop him over.
He's spooked by it.
Ah!
Spooky Dukes.
Let me see. The bonus action on my turn, which I have one of those.
I legit call my cat that.
Hey, you guys want to answer a metagame question for me?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
I will, Tommy.
Thank you. Did he seem resistance against every type of magic, or was there a specific one that hurt him more? Or do we know?
Psychic hurt him. and then
Psych hurt him.
him.
Force hurt him.
Yeah,
Colin.
that's a shame. 'Cause
Radiant.
I can only do acid, cold, fire, lightning, necrotic, or poison.
He seems immune to most of those, or all of those technically.
Colin.
Yep.
Colin, the Cardinals won.
You know,
The
I don't.
Cardinals won, so we're back to being the worst team.
I don't fucking watch football anymore because it's like it's just why.
Wait, he's immune to
Man.
it, Colin?
I thought we
No,
were
he's
gonna get a break
he has
because
resistance
the
to
Panthers
it.
lost early.
I was real concerned. Okay,
Look,
so I'm
I'm
using my
not
bonus
saying that.
Hmm?
I'm not saying that it would be, better to watch Taylor Swift suck off Kelsey, but it would be more interesting to watch Taylor Swift suck him off. So.
Nice.
I mean, that's what I was
going. It should have been me.
Yeah.
I mean,
honestly, that'd be the best Super Bowl halftime show ever.
Jesus,
better than Janet Jackson's titty.
You know what's worse than fucking the Panthers being shit? The Panthers being shit, and then people saying like, should have chose C.J. Stroud, guys.
Right.
Anyway, so he needs to make an
absolutely
intelligence saving throw of 21, Colin.
He's bad at those.
Good.
He's got some bad saves. His physical saves are really fucking good.
Okay, he fails
He got
unless he wants to
18.
use a legendary.
He
resistance.
still has a lot of legendary saves, though.
Is he using one?
He's using one.
Okay.
Tommy, you know what you should do? Feeble mind him.
Yeah, that'd be funny, actually.
I mean, that wouldn't matter that much because he doesn't cast spells. He just attacks whoever's in front of him.
I know, it'd be so funny, though.
Only 12 points of acid damage if he auto-saves. Grr, I'm a dragon. Alright, that's it.
All right, it goes to top of the round, Reed.
All right. Let's see. We're gonna try getting in to here.
That's fair enough.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, no stop this time. All right. So it's 55 feet. All right, and we're gonna go with the unarmed strike. That is a crit.
All right, you want those crits?
So max damage would be 6, 10, 9, 25.
Yep.
And then I am going to pump. I think I can do 4.
He's gonna pump.
Max damage is my D&D rapper alias.
Max damage is frankly that's low-hanging fruit that needs to be picked.
Okay, so I do an extra 2d8, and then I can pump it up to... Okay, so I'm going to use 4 charges from the bindings to do 40 more damage to him.
All right.
With the Divine Smite off my binding.
Give him that Divine Smite.
25 bludgeoning and 40 holy. Or is this holy? Or radiant.
It's radiant. It's radiant damage. So it's the radiant damage. How much radiant damage was it?
40.
Minus. That's big damage. He's hurt bad. It sears his skin.
And you know what? Just in case, let's try stunning striking him with a key point. So that is a strength save or Constitution.
He got a 23.
That should do it. I think it's only like 6. It's 19 now. Oh no, yeah, he saved a 19. Okay.
He did get a 23.
Right, well,
He's
let's
very
try
good
it again.
at Constitution saves.
Well, that'll be a 29.
A 29 will hit.
For 19 damage. Then we will do the haste bonus, the haste action attack. And that'll be a 28.
28 will hit.
28 will hit.
That's another 19. And this is what the key points are for, so we're going to go ahead and flurry of blows again.
They're meant to be spent.
They're meant to be spent. They're meant to be used.
All right, 27. We are slowly going down.
Slowly whittling away at him.
18 damage. And the last one is another crit. So we will pump four more of those points in, because I believe I'm at 14, so I should have 14 charges, right?
Your charges are equal to whatever your religion score was. I don't remember what it was. What I gave you. Whatever points I'd previously given you.
I had it at 9, but I could have sworn we were at like 14 or something at some point.
I can't remember what I gave you, so...
Just in case, I'll put it back down to 9, but I'll still pump the other 4 in, so that'll be 25 bludgeoning and 40 more radiant. By the way, and I know this might be stupid, but I do want this all to be non-lethal, because I feel like if anyone should take the killing blow...
No, he's still standing. He's doing okay. He's beat up pretty bad, but
you're right.
And honestly, I should have been doing this the whole time too. But on the last one, we'll try another stunning strike.
It is true. I think Edo
okay.
should kill Iger Cody.
So Constitution saving throw.
He only got an 18. Wow, that's fucking awful.
That fails.
He'll use a legendary action.
That's what I was expecting. Legendary resistance. Okay. I think that is all I can do for now.
He only fails on like a 3 or lower.
Woo! Alright, and that's all I can do.
Alright, it is... Lair action. Alright. Steinhurst needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
I barely know her. Fuck off. No, whatever.
That's a pass. That's only half damage. Alright. That is half damage for Falling Star. Steinhurst only takes 16 damage. Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh wait, no, that's wrong. I rolled the saving throw. Steinhurst takes half of 82 points of damage.
A lot of damage.
Yup, there we go.
So
I was like, damn, I should have done that shit. That shit does like 16 damage.
Like 36 or something. I can't. Math is hard. 41. 41. Yeah, 41. So, Steinhurst takes 41 points of damage. And then, so that clears that one. He'll go to new line attack / whatever he wants to do. We'll do, bring it down right on top of him.
Go bring me down.
He's beat up pretty badly, though, so, it goes to Venta.
Okay. Man, he's far away again.
He's a pretty spicy boy. He can move around pretty well. But you're also seeing what the sort of thing that like bosses need to do is be able to move and hit and move and hit and move and hit. If it's like a single boss fight.
I'm gonna use the haste action to dash. And he's surrounded, right?
He's surrounded at this point.
Okay.
In case you can't remember, you do get double movement speed if you have haste.
I do have I double movement. I had the 60, and then I had to use a dash to get up here for the last like 30. And now I'm gonna hit him with an action. I'll whack him.
Give him the whack.
Your base movement speed is only 30?
I'm a fighter. I'm a half-elf fighter. Yeah.
You guys have movement speeds higher than 30?
You guys ever seen Bozo dubbed over?
22 damage. Oh, plus.
Beautifully timed.
So 28 on the first attack. That's a 28 to hit again.
That will hit.
22 damage. Plus 4, 26. I'm going to action surge and swing 2 more times.
That's what they're there for.
31 to hit.
Yeah.
22 damage. 26 now.
Yeah.
Last attack. Oh, hold on. Why didn't that roll with advantage? Okay, 21 to hit.
Okay, yeah. That 21 doesn't hit, but
Oh, okay. Whatever then. That's fine. Then attack number 4 does not strike. That's still 3 good attacks though.
Still some pretty strong attacks into him. Considering he's knocked off his horse, he's pretty beat up at this point. All right.
Alright, that is all I got.
Goes to Henley. It feels...
Right.
You got double movement speed. You can get to him.
I can. It's just, I can move 80. It's just I gotta make sure I walk it out.
You got advantage on all your attacks.
So I'm going to start off by using my bonus action to use
Bonus action.
my what the fuck is it? I'm gonna shapeshift. Where the fuck is the one specific for my thing? Oh, beast hide. Here we go. No, shifting. Oh, shifting feature. Okay, yeah. All right.
Beaver, what do you think? If we had chosen CJ Stroud, would we be doing better?
We would have won maybe one more game.
Maybe one more
That's it.
game.
Gain 28 temp HP.
All right.
I have a lot of temp HP.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him. A 22.
22 will hit.
A 23.
23 will hit.
A 24.
22, 23 to 4.
And 26.
They're all hit.
Man,
Goddamn.
you couldn't be a 25 just to keep it going? 12 damage. 13 damage. 12 damage. And 17 damage.
He's close enough. He, as you sort of rush to him. Yeah.
We could say that Steiner's charges and kills him then.
All right. He sort of
I think that's more fitting.
collapses to the ground, sort of clutching the wounds across his chest as the bony blades slash into him, finding purchase on his unarmored flesh, now nicked and cut with various wounds, the blood pouring over his rippling muscles. He sort of slowly kneels to the ground, his head sort of lowered, his breathing surprisingly calm, as there is a sense of, as he said, peace on his face, as he slowly lowers himself to the ground. He looks up long enough for Steinertz to charge forward, crushing into him, casting him backwards, as the helm is cast aside from his head, revealing a rather plain face, but a face that is not shown with the... It doesn't show the face of defeat or disappointment. It shows a face that is at peace.
Is he still alive?
Finally at peace. He is technically alive still.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to him. And I'm gonna take my manacled hand. And I'm gonna grasp his manacled hand. I'm gonna stand him up. I'm gonna tell him a warrior shouldn't die lying down.
And he's gonna slap him again.
He looks at you, and he nods his head as he clasps yours, and he you're able to pull him to his feet as he's left kneeling, and he says, looking at you, even kneeling, like I said, he seems to tower over you in a way, but he says, "For me to die, you know what this means, yes?"
I mean, do you want to die?
I've wanted to die ever since I've inherited this mantle.
Well, if it will bring you peace, then I'll kill you.
I'll kill you!
It may very well bring you peace, but you have to understand, it will only bring you turmoil. There must always be a huntsmaster. There must always be a wild hunt.
Okay, or I have to ask you, who says that?
It's written.
Find me the show Wild Hunt.
Because Jinlong told me that I have to kill her. I didn't have to kill her. So clearly, fate is not dictated in the way you say it has to be. So why does there have to be a wild hunt, and why does there have to be a huntsmaster?
I cannot control these urges, these pains, ever driven onwards to greater game. The nagging, the voices in my head, the sound of the wild hunt, ever begging more, stronger game, faster game.
So what if I just don't? What if I kill you and then don't mantle you? What happens then?
Then you will ever have to fight the urges of the wild hunt.
Well, I suppose that if I have to, then I have to, but
I cannot
find a way to break it.
I cannot take this burden off of you. You have defeated me soundly.
What determines you being the huntsmaster?
To be bested.
So that's it? It has nothing to do with the shackles or the helm? It's just...
Can I overhear this?
He sort of motions. The shackles may bind us, but... the helm may mark position of authority, but it is yours now.
So what you're saying is when I strike you down, I mantle you.
You take on the mantle of the huntsmaster when you strike me down.
What if you were to strike yourself down?
Ah, self-hunting.
What happens then?
He sort of looks at you and he says, I don't know.
I mean...
Perhaps the wild hunt would start anew with me at its helm.
So you think that if you were to take your own life, that you would just restart?
Perhaps.
Man, if only we had some sort of fortune-telling dragon.
Too bad, we're simplifying things.
Well, I asked Alakul.
Hey, Aruna, you got a spell slot for sending? Can we talk to Jinlong right quick?
She can't see the feature anymore, that's why I was making that line.
Oh,
I asked Alakul if she can see anything in her wings about it.
Alright.
Let me check.
check my balls in your mouth.
You promise?
All right. The wings are at.
Not wonton soup.
Connor couldn't afford me because I left his jacuzzi looking like egg drop soup.
That's certainly an image. Oh, that's definitely one of the images
You
of all
have to
time.
take-
Let me tell
You
you.
have to take one of those like.
I'm
pipe
just gonna
cleaner
go ahead.
things to clean it out of the jets of the jacuzzi too.
I'm just gonna go ahead and point out that if anything happens that Ito goes to 0 HP, I just took 1 death save off of my character sheet. Just take me out.
Alicool's wings unfurl, and it does show that the Wild Hunt. You can see almost like the Wild Hunt hunting itself. Cyclical, in a way. There must always be a Wild Hunt, and there must always be a head of the Wild Hunt. And they must ever seek stronger and stronger game. But it's an interesting thing were the Huntsmaster to kill himself. To revert almost back to 0. You can't stop the desire for wild and stronger game. But you can kind of start again at the bottom, where he's hunted all these incredible beasts in his lifetime. He can almost start again like a phoenix from a fledgling. And more importantly, you wouldn't have to be the head of that Wild Hunt. You would only have to help him kill himself.
Okay. Alright, Oler, I still have things I have left to do here. And I think that we can reset you to 0, and you can start again, if you're okay with that. And after I do what I do, and I've lived most of my life, if you want to come find me on my, as I will pass, I will take your life and I will accept this from you and let you live with peace.
You must promise me. You will take this mantle someday.
Yes, I promise I will.
Alright, that'll be a persuasion check, but everybody can help you however they want to help you.
You already have advantage.
You have advantage.
So I'll cast guidance from how far away I am. I'll slowly walk up and. Is my fear of Henley still there?
Colin, can I do a strength-based
it's gone.
Persuasion check?
You know what?
Flex, son.
Yeah, dude.
All right, wait. I'll allow it. I will allow it if you can tell me how you want to phrase it.
JoJo
I was
poses.
gonna think it was like the Brock Lesnar titty dance or something, you know?
Colin.
Yep.
I will I'll take my bone sword and I'll put it in his hand towards his stomach, and I will hold his hand and I will say, I'll see you in like 50 years.
Okay.
That's how I'll do it.
Fair enough.
So it's like in an attack motion.
Alright, so you have advantage, you have guidance. I'll let it be strength-based, since you're helping him reset the cycle.
And you have guidance.
You have guidance.
Anyone else want to do anything else?
I don't think anybody can do anything else.
Bardic
Inspiration.
I guess some Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration for 1d6.
Henley, if you roll a 1 and a 2 here.
Colin.
Yep.
Am I proficient with a strength-based persuasion check or no?
Sorry,
no.
That's why I'm asking.
No. Unfortunately, you're not. You are not proficient in persuasion.
So that would be roll 2d20 plus. No, I can't do it like that.
Is Oler paying attention to any of us or just Henley?
Nope. Just Henley.
1d20
Y'all
plus.
gay. I don't give a shit.
They don't care about you.
So it'd be 1d20 plus 1d4 plus 1d8, right? For the bargain inspiration?
Should be. Bardic Inspiration is a D8.
Bardic Inspiration is D10.
So a D10.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
21.
That's a
and I
good-
get what?
It's a good
Roll
roll.
it again.
And you have
Advantage.
advantage on it.
You rolled a 4. Jesus.
That's a natural one on
Well,
the second one.
You know what? The 4 is not bad. All
Yeah,
things
so
considered.
21.
As luckily you do have all your allies backing you up. As
Thank God you do.
Oler is able to sort of nod his head, and he says, there's not a look of peace on his face, almost a look of trepidation. You don't know how long the Hunts Lord, Oler, has suffered beneath a curse that you suffer under, a curse that you realize you've only felt the vague inklings of. You've felt the urge to hunt, and it was a powerful drive. You don't know how it feels for Oler to be driven by the wild hunt, to be ever pushed onwards. And yet, even so, he nods his head, and he says, one day, the mere promise of you taking up the mantle, and indeed, you know, in 50 years' time, it may be your time. Adelaide can't live forever, and at some point this realm must pass on to someone else, perhaps your children, cousins, nephews, you're unsure. But he nods his head, and you, clasping one hand on the hilt of your bony sword, he takes the other, he takes his hand and he places a hand on the hilt, and the two of you press quickly the bony blade deep into his chest, as there is a look, peace on his face, as slowly the life sort of fades from his eyes, and he returns once again to the wild hunt. Born again, renewed, like a phoenix from the ashes. Slowly they will rise up through the hunt, but one day, that drive will strike them once again to find a creature, a person, a prey as powerful as you are, Henley. Only next time you may very well be at the head. He slowly staggers backwards, collapsing on the ground, and his form dissipates away, disincorporating back to the Shadowfell. But behind is left the helm, this iron-stagged helm.
I pick it up.
You were
And-
immediately polymorphed into a deer.
You
Do
d-
I have to? Is this it? Colin, is this the item? Because if not, I'm gonna do.
This
something
is
with
your, this is not technically the item.
It's gonna
Okay.
kick it into the pit.
it. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go to where he landed.
Throw it
I'm
on the
gonna
ground.
take a stick. I'm gonna shove it into the ground, and I'm gonna put the helmet on it, and I'll meet him back here in 50 years.
Right? The helmet sits lopsided, and as the snow gently cascades around you, Henley, there is a pain that racks your body as you double over. It feels as if the very bones in your body are breaking, splintering, splaying into different forms. You collapse to the ground, clutching the snows and dirt beneath you, as your eyes clench in pain, and you sort of slowly make a couple of steps forward before you collapse, laying on the ground for a moment. As people gather around you, looks of concern and shock on your face, the pain passes, as you see that Henley sort of slowly rises up. He has wickedly long, his bony sort of blades, short swords, are now like wickedly curved scimitars that reach up to basically gauntlets that run the lengths of his arm. They spread out to his back, and it sprouts into a large scorpion tail. As you realize, Henley is basically covered in like a bony carapace armor.
Badass.
He is
Hell yeah.
basically gets all of his transformations at a single point. You get access to all of your abilities, essentially, at the exact same time, not having to make any choices, as well as you have basically empowered swords.
I purchased this in our last shopping trip, so I am going to hand Henley. Actually, I'll hand out a series because I'm sure it's a lot. I'm going to hand out several bags of incense, and I would like to cast Hallow on this spot. I don't know how long that spell takes to cast.
45 years.
It says 24 hours.
Okay.
So I'm going to Hallow this spot. With, I'm assuming, Henley and probably Reed's help.
It's fair enough.
As to the effect, and I'm going to choose, I guess, courage? I don't know, Rick, I guess courage.
Alright, so here's the thing. Is Henley technically an undead?
No.
Okay.
Klaus is a weird gray area.
Not even the
not
Hunts
undead.
Master also was not undead. They're very much living. They're just creatures of a different plane.
Okay. Because I'm just saying that the first line of that is that undead can't enter the area.
No,
And I was just like, I really.
He's very much living. So was Oler. So are all technically the Wild Hunt in a way. Even though they've died, it's just that their spirits have passed on to a different planar aspect. But no, indeed. Well, you know what? Much like
I'm mainly just doing this for flavor.
Yeah, no. It's a hollowed
I get
area,
it.
but more importantly, it's a protected area. A place that one day Henley will have to return to and take up this helm, this mantle. You've pledged your word, Henley, to doing
If
that.
I could, I'd work with Henley and Karakwa to see if maybe instead of giving it an effect like courage or darkness or daylight, if I could make it like a sanctuary space for animals. Something like that.
You sound like a fucking hippie. What are you, gay?
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
I could make it a grove, if that's what you intend.
You could indeed.
Can you make it a grove? Okay.
I could make it a druid grove over a long
I think
period
it's
of
a year.
time.
I feel like this needs to stay like wild though. Is it gonna attract people?
I mean,
you're in the area where an entire city disappeared from, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, are they going to be coming
We
back
are
though?
technically
Like,
in Prague.
Yeah. Like,
Well-
is this secretly the town square? Like,
All the animals are gonna be sitting there going, "Oh, we're so happy," and then Pross gets teleported back to the plane and crushes every last one.
So,
like in Magic
Connor.
the Gathering. Yeah.
Yes.
if you want me to cast a druid grove, it's a small area outdoors or underground, up to a 90 feet cube. No buildings or structures
Shit,
are
mine's
included in
only-
it.
Mine's only a 60-foot radius.
Well, you need to get good. The entire area is warded against is a warded area that radiates magic, and it can have any sort of fog or grasping undergrowth or grove guardians that are nearby. That's basically what it does. I kind of choose an effect. but I would have to cast it for 24 hours.
Yeah, that mine's a 24-hour too, so you might as well.
Can we have these things on top of each other?
Well,
so it's mine specifically does not work if another spell under the effect of the Hallow spell already exists.
Before we choose to do that,
yeah, that's the spell right there.
You, as you are, you do have time, like I said, set up the grave, and you sort of are able to, like I said, put up the stick with the helm on it, and it sits lopsided. And as you sort of stand there, you look around and see that nestled in the trees, you catch the glint of black onyx armor, as you can, or black ice armor, as there are raiders of Black Everfrost standing in the tree line, watching you with glowing blue eyes.
Too late, locked in. I'm here for 24 hours. They're gonna have to wait.
I misread mine, by the way, but that's okay.
I'm a big fan of Cody's Costing Mistletoe, which the spell consumes, that was harvested with a golden sickle under the light of the full moon. 1, that's a great image. 2, mine over here costs 1,000 GP worth of incense.
That gives us all a headache.
Yeah.
I mean, mine would probably cost an orphanage, so.
Oh yeah, no, it looks like Karakas only last 24 hours.
Yeah, mine only lasts 24 hours.
Yeah,
I have to cast it every day a year in the same spot.
Okay.
Would you like to stand
I
for
also
to
wanted
be
to
in
ask
here?
Colin, especially with these Raiders of Black Everfrost here, what are the druids doing?
Where are them druids at?
They have scattered. You can see the druids almost excitedly scamper over the helm and the grave. Now they are no longer driven before him, as slowly. You said you wanted to be more interesting. Right?
Whatever you think is the more lore, thematic choice.
They slowly fade away, returning back to the Shadowfell, as most of the Wild Hunt do, including now the deceased form of Oler the Huntslord, now taking up the mantle anew. However, some stay behind. It appears to be swarms of, initially it seems like gnats or gadflies, as they buzz about you and the wildfire spirit, as the spirit sort of slowly flares to life as the very bodies of these vermin druids are castigated. They are holocausted in the heart of your wildfire spirit, but it transforms your wildfire spirit.
Cody didn't know that was a verb.
Okay.
Your wildfire spirit is transformed into a swarm of... They look like fireflies, but they don't have luminescent like bulbs. They are like fire out the back of them. A swarm of flies that take the form of your wildfire spirit.
Fireflies, but literal.
Literal fireflies.
How terrifying, but also.
Would you
really
believe
cool.
your eyes if a million fireflies?
Can we? I'm kicking Lou right now. Any Owl
Do it.
City is an immediate ban.
Do it.
You know,
Why can we do this again?
The whole time.
All right. You've empowered your wildfire spirit. They obviously get a stronger flame seed. Their flame seed now deals. I'm gonna go ahead and it deals a D10 plus 6 fire damage.
Ooh.
Change that.
I'll generate a good being image for this.
Their fiery teleportation also deals a D10 plus damage instead of the D6.
Wow.
You get a new reaction that you are able to cast once per combat to grant disadvantage to a D20 roll.
Say that one more time.
You can give disadvantage to a D20 roll that a creature makes within once per combat.
Once per combat. Wow.
Any
kind of roll. It doesn't have to be attack.
Any
roll.
kind of D20 roll. It could be a saving throw.
All right, Ito, you're never hitting anything ever again.
It has to be. It has to be within 60 feet of your wildfire spirit.
I cast Meteor. Counter. Cody's like, nope. Reroll.
But yep, that is what you get. So that is what you get instead of the flat +1.
That's fair.
My wife is called 10 minutes till dinner.
Well, you know what, Connor, your wife doesn't matter. Dungeons and Dragons matter.
Colin, I also told them all I'd go buy her a milkshake for her birthday. So.
Aw.
What does she? This is what her second birthday. She's only 2.
I actually believe it's
actually really good.
It's her first birthday. Good. She's only 1. She can't even drink milkshakes yet.
That's fucking wild. Holy shit.
Is she on solid food yet?
But anyways, yeah. I'll write the but basically, like I said, you get your wildfire spirit is now like it still looks kind of like your like lizard, but it's now made up of like little swarms of literal fireflies. That improves, like I said, their damage. Henley, your blades are now, like I said, they run up like across your body. Essentially, you get access to all of whenever you transform. You don't have to like choose a form. You have all of your forms.
You gonna give me that new weapon in D&D Beyond eventually?
Yeah, and it is also a +2 weapon.
For some reason,
it was already a +2.
It's only as a +1 in D&D or in the thing.
When I was picturing Henley,
okay, you're right. Never mind.
When I was picturing Henley getting this this item, I was expecting like Sparta from DMC.
Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing with Steinhurst too? Wasn't something with that?
Steinhurst is going to get stronger as well. Steinhurst just naturally gets stronger, so.
I thought you said something about like her getting like a lightning form or something like
that. Also, everyone levels up to level 20, so.
Oh dear.
The final weapons. We're
in the end game now.
You're in the end game now. And it's only getting harder. This fight is the easy form of things. You think 20d6 was a lot of damage? That's like the base attacks for the fucking King of Black Everfrost. He's bashing shits. But you'll have to find that out as we slowly approach the final sessions of this campaign, which will, like I said, at this point end hopefully before the end of the year. I plan to. You still have to. Really, all that's left is Bismarck and the White Tide Mother and the King of Black Everfrost. However, time has passed and the war continues onwards as Adlindra, the Winged Hussars, Gehentramaz has been pushed ever backwards. They're back to the Red Strait at this point, as it relies on you to rally, basically, Adelaide and the troops. I will likely have you breaking off into smaller groups to deal, because obviously, in fight, the idea is you kind of need to sort of burn out some of your resources before, like, the final boss fights, because, otherwise you just, at level 20, you're just fucking rolling them. So chances are you'll be given missions to break off into smaller groups, essentially. And I'll let you choose what you want your groups to make up. It's probably going to be it's going to need to be 3 groups to deal with 3 smaller missions to undertake. They're kind of like objectives, essentially, to hold and protect objectives or protect things or people in the final fight, and then it will lead to the final boss fights. But that's where we are at, essentially, and you're going to need to start thinking about your Pathfinder characters if you want to play in that.
Yeah.